We were.
Ripe and luscious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't think you had that in you tonight.
I don't. Actually, I think I just broke up more stuff in my lungs that I shouldn't have done by making
That's
that noise.
cool. That's really cool, man.
I'm sick. I'm an ill man.
Yeah, but like you also have a disease,
Black
right?
lung. I got black lung.
Let's not be dramatic.
It's canonically black lung.
Ken. Who's Canon? Are you Catholic now?
I'm the canon character in this tale. And I have black lung.
This guy really thinks he's the main character.
I really am.
You really
Listen,
think you are?
When I die, everything else goes.
Oh, that's funny. Aren't you literally behind the camera?
What does that mean?
With your, like, wrestling thing and...
Oh, I'll show you behind the camera. I'll show you behind the scenes. I'm gonna make a scene right now.
I don't think you have that in you. I'm calling your bluff.
Cotton candy. WLW. Let's go ahead and reblog this stream to Christian Stepman. Not Mamishka Mouse Squaz, not that one.
Put me on your furry blog.
Don't put it on the furry blog.
Shove me in there, in between the furry porn.
Yeah, well, there's no porn.
Put me in there.
I will never go so low that
Really?
I'll explicitly reblog explicit porn. No, absolutely not.
Really?
Traps, maybe. Thirst traps, maybe. Porn, no way. I've got
Why
standards.
not? What do you mean? You're
Yeah,
too good
standards.
for porn artists? Hi, Soppy.
No, I mean, I'm not good for porn artists. And they're not good for me neither. Oh, ouch.
Special guest star Krusty the Clown here with us tonight.
I can do a real good Krusty the Clown if I didn't have the lung capacity of a toddler.
You can work on that.
What, the
Okay,
lung
bad
capacity?
comparison. Toddlers have incredible lung capacity. You'd be surprised.
Let's. How do you know this? How is this known?
It is known.
Okay, are you drowning toddlers?
I meant more like yelling, but sure, take it like
Oh.
that.
Okay.
I meant it more the normal way. That normal people act about things. How are you doing, Soppy? You know, it really warms my heart that you're always here within the first few seconds I go live.
Soppy, that is pretty cool. Soppy's a real one. Soppy's a son of a bitch, but he's our son of a bitch.
Soppy's our resident hater, and we love him for this. I think it's funny to be a hater. And Soppy has it down to an art form. Toddlers can scream for 10 hours without taking a single breath. True, true! No, this is real! I don't know where the lung capacity goes. But... God. I wish I could screech like a small child. Just endlessly yell. That's great. I'm gonna ask you to keep that to yourself. I can do that too. Please don't yell at me.
You did 100 push-ups? Well, I did 101 push-ups.
Well, my dad works at push-ups.
Well, wow. Nuh-uh.
Fuck! You got me! How do you come back from that?
You don't.
How did kids come back from that? Getting nuh-uh'd.
Nuh-uh is
Oh,
so
I know how they
powerful.
came back from that. Yaha!
That is a pretty... Yaha might be the one single counter that will, like, save you in your war.
Mm-hmm.
The war of the playground.
The war of the playground. Chat, let's go to the playground. Fuck this shit. I want to go on the monkey bars. It's been so long since I thought about fucking monkey bars.
I remember I used to do crazy shit on the parallel bars, like when I was a kid. Like I
Yeah.
would hang in all sorts of like weird and fucking insane ways.
I
that
was
still
always
to this
scared of
day-
those.
If I did that today, I would probably break my neck.
Oh, you definitely would. Like, walking up to it, you would get injured. I call dibs on swings. Oh, you're fucking that guy?
I don't like swings. I could never make swings go. I could never make them go. Like I had to have the handlebar swings to make it go. I couldn't just make like a chain and plank. Can't do that.
What?
Never was able to figure that out. Yeah. Like
You were too stupid to understand, like, force?
Like I would need a push for like the chain and
Bro.
bar.
So
chain
you
and
were
plank, I
the
would need
little
a push.
motherfucker saying, push me, push me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Unless, like I said, it was like the handlebar swings that you were like encased like a mech fighter. You know what I'm talking about?
The diaper-shaped swings?
No, not that one. No, not that one. I couldn't make those go either. Cause I mean, especially then, because I was younger. I'm talking about like, you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I'm trying to picture it.
Handlebar swing.
I don't think the playgrounds I grew up seeing ever had handlebars. Is y'all talking about the baby swings? Maybe.
Arms.
Wait, you mean the ones where there's like little grip holes right below where the chains start?
No, not those. I don't know what the fuck those are for.
That's cool, Lemonio. Refresh the page.
I'm trying to find it. I will fucking find
TTV
it.
LOL should work if you refresh it once. Sometimes it doesn't kick in. You gotta rev that thing. What was my favorite part? I think my favorite part of the playground as a kid was the pole that goes down, except there's like a swirling secondary pole that wraps around that. Because if you put your legs in there the right way, you could spin yourself around that outer pole.
What the fuck were those called? Single seat arm.
Yeah, I don't know what
swing.
you're trying. Did
You'll
you
see
dream
it,
this?
And you'll be like, this is it. This is fucking it. Open these swings. These fucking mech fighter ass. Hold on, that's not a link.
Post it in chat.
Hopefully, getting rid of the question mark will still work.
Big fan
No,
of the
it
seesaw.
doesn't.
Seesaw's a classic. Just fucking snip it, screenshot or something.
Oh, I could just screenshot it, or I could just post this image from Reddit.com.
Going to the swings Reddit, the playground Reddit. There has to be a playground Reddit.
Playground Reddit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a web P. You fuck. All right.
Oh, Discord
just
can
snipping
handle
it.
those, I think.
I'm just snipping it and sending it to you.
All right, DM it to me, and then I'll just copy that link or whatever.
MDM it. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh.
I'm gonna hope I'll understand what the fuck you're talking about, because you're
This
telling me you
fucking
were
thing.
too stupid to.
These MFs.
What the hell is this?
It's like you're like a mech fighter.
That is a saw trap.
Dude, it's so good. It was so fun. That was the only swing I could ever make go because you just had to pump your arms. And it went.
Saw trap.
Just put it up in your stream. Just put it in the layout.
I'm going to. I have to save it first. Hold on, let me just swap over. Did you guys ever have those long jointed pipes you walk along? No, because I didn't. My playground wasn't like a waste treatment plant.
The ones that were like.
You mean like a balance beam?
The ones that was like a balance beam, but it had like three
Bro.
like elbows in the center that like made it like
What the
go up and
fuck?
down depending on where you were standing on it. Yeah, I know those.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, those were the shit.
You pump your arms? What do you? What?
You
Wait a
hold the
second. It has a
handlebars.
mechanism?
Yeah, you hold the arm.
Like those fucking
bars.
exercise machines?
Yeah.
You
and
were
then you're
doing
like-
reps? This is
Yeah,
not a
actually.
swing. This
Dude,
is
these things went
insane.
crazy. These things went hard, dog.
This is insane.
These were so cool. I
I've
felt like I
never
was
seen these
Star
in my life.
Wars.
What bougie ass
Like I was
playground did you grow up with?
Bro, these were like in dilapidated MFs.
That's crazy. I had the fucking rusty iron chain type swings.
I could get those to work. Or I'd get
You
like,
just move the core of your body forward and backward.
I couldn't do it.
You lean forward and then you lean back. Can you not lean forward and backward in a chair?
I did that, but I would just sort of like wobble in place.
The entirety of your childhood, you could not operate swings.
No. I don't know if I can.
We
do it
need to
today.
get you
I
on a swing, and we need to get that in front of a camera.
Fat
We need to
30-year-old
teach you
man
how
on
to.
a
We need to
playground
teach you how to
swing.
use swings.
I'm sure that'll work out just
We'll go
fine.
to a playground at like 3 a.m.
Fat balding man on a swing at a playground
And
at
when
3 a.m. in the
you're
morning.
like cursing and swearing to yourself, trying to get it to work.
Yeah.
Not like
Let's
that.
go.
I didn't imagine like that. Freakazoid.
I'm just saying.
Still couldn't use normal swings because it didn't have a mechanism, apparently.
Oh yeah, like for example, speaking of mechanism, the other swings that I loved were like those wooden carriage swings that had like the pedal that you would just push with your feet and it would make you go. It was like it was. One of
I
those
haven't
things
seen those either.
that you'd only be at like your rich grandparents' house.
Wooden carriage swings. What are you on about?
They probably bought them at like the racism store.
Sounds like it. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a. What's the boss that I'm on? The ghost one, I think?
Did you? I was at the tail end, and
What is
'cause
happening?
I know.
Hold on.
I know I have quite a few years on you, and I was at the tail end of the witch's hat.
The what?
They were these.
Those. Hold on.
They don't have them anymore because they literally kill children, and I'm about to send this to you. Like I remember one from when I was a very little kid, and then it got taken out because some kid got his like arm broken
Oh no.
on this thing. It's called the witch's hat.
The
And
witch's
it's like
hat.
it's like a merry-go-round that you stand on, holding onto a bar.
I've never seen that before, Seraph Omega. That's a new invention. They just made that now.
Yeah, no, I've seen those. Seraph Omega.
The
that's exactly
you
what I
call
said.
this the what the fuck are you
That's,
on?
That's not what I call them. That's what
they're called witches' hats. What the
Yes.
hell?
Post that shit.
I am. Give me a
They
moment.
don't make these anymore because kids like break their necks on them.
Yeah, that seems incredibly dangerous. Give me a moment. OBS is fighting me.
This
Witch's
guy
hat.
really wants them.
What the hell?
Yeah,
You're like.
yeah. It's
What
like
did
a
they do?
fucked
Did
up
they
Gravitron.
spin?
Yeah, they spin, and you have to like hold on. It's like a fucked up merry-go-round.
Playground inventors love making devices that spin children around as fast as they can and launch them into the concrete.
Warden of Realm, because you grew up in the 2000s, I'm willing to place a very solid bet
Crazy.
that you are at least younger than 25 years old, and this
Oh,
is something
no.
that they were doing away with is when I was a kid.
Oh my god! Are you seeing this?
What am I looking at?
The game?
It looks fine.
Do you see the rate at which it's running?
It looks fine to me.
This is significant slowdown.
Oh, that's a you problem because it's streaming just fine for me.
It's
and the
streaming
chat.
just fine? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know why this is happening.
I know exactly why this is happening.
No. This is actually unrelated to that. There's not going to be video settings in this.
I love Warden of the Realm. Hey, I hate kids. I love constructing mechanisms.
That's funny.
I love the really long slides that you have to be on like a burlap like carpet to go down. Those things are because otherwise you would like slice your ass open at the joints.
Totally. Classic.
40s jungle gyms are insane. You know, I will say this. I will let boomers have this. They really did they really were built different as kids when they were kids. They had some insane
They
shit going
weren't.
on.
This is survivor's bias. The boomers we speak to are the ones who survived.
Oh, true.
They don't remember things are better back in my day. Yeah, back in your day, Peepaw, 30% of your class didn't make it past first grade.
I, for one, would love to try my hand at the witch's hat.
I think it would win. I don't think you would beat the witch's hat.
Yeah, we did insane thing. I'm just remembering now, like we did like on the merry-go-round, we would do this thing where we would just like stand without holding on to anything.
Let me check something real quick.
And then the one kid would just try to spin the merry-go-round as fast as humanly possible.
That seems normal.
That's like you get flung off, fucking thrown into the wood chips, and you get a splinter.
Yeah, kids do that to each other.
Action Park was sick. I'd say bring back Action Park.
Action Park. I've heard of this, but never seen it.
Action Park it was like a stunt playground for adults. They had a water slide that had a loop in it.
What? Oh, I have seen this.
Yeah.
Didn't that thing break people's necks?
Dimitri, hello, welcome.
Hi, Dimitri.
Yeah, no. So it broke people's necks. People were getting hurt. It was only up for a month. People who cleaned it had to like recall like peeling like bits of flesh out from the joints because people were getting snagged on it.
That is so fucked.
They brought back Action Park 800 times. I say it's time to bring it back 801 times.
Okay.
There were teeth stuck in that thing. That rules. That's so cool. People got electrocuted, harassed, covered in oil, cold shocked, nearly drowned, knocked out, etc.
Yeah.
The harassment's not cool. I don't think that's cool. I draw the line at harassment.
Oh yeah, I didn't pick up on that. I don't know. I guess I didn't hear that part. That's insane. Harassed?
Yeah, I draw the line at harassment. Getting maimed and
that's just
physically
cool.
Destroyed. That's dope. But I draw the line at like, you know, that. People got cut on the teeth that were caught in the mechanisms. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
The ultimate saw trap. Yeah, no, getting beheaded is absolutely fine in my book, but harassment is like not okay.
Well, because like being beheaded is quick and you know, for the most part it's probably painless.
It's fine.
Harassment is something you have to live with.
Harassment is something like you think about it, like you're eating dinner, you're eating like a microwave chimichanga, and then you think back like, man, I should have fucked him up. And now I gotta like mentally cringe at like the embarrassment I had and not fucking him up at the time.
I don't even remember where I'm going here. I know that area down there. Oh, this is actually really close to the boss.
Yeah, this is actually a shortcut.
This is very, very fast.
Dropping down here is what I wanted to advise. You already discovered it, so I advise keep doing that. Never have a near-death experience at a deeply unsafe and unregulated amusement park while absolutely demolished on the cheapest Scranton Joe Biden special ditch bud you've ever seen in 14 PBRs.
Do you imagine going through the water slide loop while blitzed off your shit?
Oh man, and you
that would be worse than being beheaded.
You get like 8 simultaneous concussions.
Yeah, fucking give me like 8 G's of force and also give me invisible spiders.
Honestly, New Jersey is the most raw state because you like if you just love violence, New Jersey is the state for you.
New Jersey is the PvP zone, yeah.
It's literally the PvP zone. If you love bloody wrestling like me, it's New Jersey. If you like unregulated amusement parks where you can disfigure your
That's really true,
essence,
actually. Fuck, you're right.
It's just where it's where it's at. It is a PvP zone.
It is where it's happening. Oh, that's the wrong button. So, chat, there's this controller. Yes, I'm using another different one.
Oh, you didn't show us today's controller.
It's not interesting. It just has back paddles, which I think are really kind of cool.
That's kind of dope. Oh,
yeah.
Is that the gamer pro controller?
This is a different one, actually.
Oh, word.
Yeah. It's one of the. Why do I not have 4 fireballs? Okay.
Because that's a great chaos fireball.
I usually have 4 of them.
This is my least favorite boss.
Yes, you told me last time. I remember getting insta-killed by this motherfucker last time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's really weird being on, like, the textureless plane.
Somebody lit up the room that you're in, and it's just like a giant brick cylinder.
I would imagine that, yeah. Okay, 1 down. 3 to go? If the title isn't lying to me. Hello. Well, that was fast. Oh, a little too slow. Oh, I know why I died last time. So... Uh-oh. Hey, that's not good.
That's an insta-kill.
Is it? That's cool.
It is.
Doesn't
What?
seem like it.
Hello?
Maybe for scrubs it is.
I thought that move was an insta-kill, because it's a fucking grab.
Not all of them are insta-kills. I've lived most grabs in this game.
Oh, you might actually have 5 kings with the damage that you're putting out. No, I'm serious. Like, there can be up to 6 kings.
What?
That's fun. Yeah.
Do they just not stop? What are you talking about? Am I doing so
like,
little damage or too much?
There are 4 it's designed to be 4 kings.
Oh, but if
And
I
they're
do
like-
enough, they'll just keep coming?
If you don't do enough damage, they just keep coming.
Oh, if I don't do enough, am I not killing it fast enough?
Yeah. So like,
Shit, I'll go aggro.
There's like a math thing to getting 6 kings to spawn, which is not something you want to happen.
Clearly not.
You can have as low as 3 kings, but as high as 6.
Oh, hi.
Because they all share the same
Oh,
boss health
and
pool.
again. And we go again. Well,
Kill
if
issue.
I fucking... Yeah, that does nothing. That's nothing. You're nothing. Bitch. You're nothing.
Candy's gonna beat the game tonight, folks. Candy's gonna start Dark Souls 3 tonight.
Wouldn't that be funny? I don't even think I have it installed.
Well, here's the thing, Candy.
Ouch.
Not to be a spoiler or anything, I regard the final boss as one of the easiest bosses in the series.
What, really?
Yeah, it's not a difficult boss at all.
Huh. Well, there's 2 of them now. Not Dark Souls 2. I'm playing that in my free time because that game is not fun.
I think once you get to the DLCs, you should at least stream that.
Yeah, so once I get through the entire game. Woo! This shit hurted. Damn.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Well, there's
So
3 of them.
Fun thing about this boss is there was a summon for the Moonlight Butterfly,
Oh, the witch lady.
the witch, and if you summoned her and she beat Moonlight Butterfly, you could summon her for this fight.
You told me about that, I think.
Yeah. Did I? Okay.
Well, at least you told me that I missed a summon opportunity for
I'm an old
her.
man.
I didn't know it was for this fight.
I'm an old man. I forget things.
So would you only be able to summon her if she beat the butterfly?
I can't remember how it works. She has to be summoned, and the butterfly has to be beaten. That's all
I
know.
see.
Hello, Aether Spiral. Welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's the message I was responding to a moment ago.
Oh, I see.
Yup. Welcome in, though. I should have said hi. Let's go to Firelink. Yeah,
What
see,
about Elden
4
Ring?
Great Chaos Fireballs. Now that I respawned, I have 4 of them. I don't know what that's about. That was
Very
weird.
strange.
ASMR mean lesbian calls you bad at Dark Souls. But that's my streams. Well, shit, I have 20 Estus now. Should I go for more? Can I get more if I kindle? Okay, I did not have one of these. I used it already. Hi, Sabe.
Did you win yet?
No. I just died, and I think you know that I died. Solar should be able to come beat on a Sekiro boss with you. That would be really cool, but I think kind of immersion breaking.
Can you win?
Trying, Sabi. Can you not throw rocks at me, please? We did that last stream and it was really, really funny. And I like was in pain for a few days afterwards, so if you would be so kind. This is why all games should have a Wild Wasteland option like New Vegas. So true, actually.
Wild Wasteland rules.
It was one of their best design decisions.
I never rerun bits.
Thanks, Soppy.
I love that Wild Wasteland gets you access to the best weapon in the entire game.
Which one are you talking about? The orbital strike?
The alien.
Oh.
There's an orbital strike?
In New Vegas, yeah.
Ever.
Really? I didn't know about that one.
Yeah. You get the gun from a kid.
And it's just an orbital drop strike.
Basically, it's a laser from space.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Fuck, what's it called?
I never
it's like
do that.
Thanks, Soppy. It's like a solar array powered laser.
This is fake already because they don't have solar in
Yeah, they do.
Fallout.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what that
solar
is.
arrays were a major quest point of the Boomer faction.
They're all about good old-fashioned American coal.
Well, see, that's why the people that had this solar array didn't make it. They bombed them because of the sun energy. They were damn dirty Reds.
Oh yeah, Helios 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably never used that one because, like, if you don't divert the power specifically to the weapon, you have to divert it to, like, people. So most people tend to help other people in that game and not use it for a weapon. But it's pretty damn cool. Whee! I need to play New Vegas again. The last time I played it, I don't even remember.
Such a fantastic game.
James is streaming it for the first time, and they got to Old World Blues recently.
Wait. Which one's Old World Blues?
That's
I really want
the big
to watch
MT. Big Mountain.
Oh, I hate that one.
What? That one has so much charm.
That's the Reddit of Fallout New Vegas.
No, the Reddit of Fallout New Vegas is Joshua Graham.
That's
the
Steven
Mormon.
Crowder of... That's Steven Crowder.
Joshua
That's
Graham
it.
would do numbers on Reddit. You're kidding yourself if you don't think that's true. Soppy, thank you. You're making this so difficult. Which one is your favorite of the New Vegas DLCs?
I like, oh god. Not Honest
If you don't
Hearts,
remember what they're called, that's fine.
The Casino. I hate it.
The Sierra Nevada?
Sierra Nevada. I hate it, and it's
That
awful
one
and it's
is
miserable,
Honest
but that's
Hearts.
why I like it.
Yeah, that one's good. I think that one's... That one, or what's the one with the guy with the nuke?
Oh god. I thought that was Old World Blues.
Was it? I don't know. The
Yeah,
names
I
for
thought
the
that was-
DLCs are actually kind of confusing for me. I'm trying to use the right ones. Oh, right. This is why I died last time, because of this attack. He didn't do
Alien
this one in
Lois.
the last attempt.
Ilium Lois is the best area in all of Dark Souls, any of the games, period. I agree.
Honest Hearts is the Mormon one. Dead Money is the Sierra Nevada. Thank you. Old World Blues is the Mad Scientist. Okay, I had that right.
Dead Money, thank you.
Dead Money is so good. What is the guy's name? The guy with
Ulysses.
the Ulysses. Thank you. I was like, it's a book name. I couldn't remember. Ulysses on my ass, Grant.
I am still very I remember reading, playing that game, and then not understanding a lot. I really need to revisit that because they were definitely doing a lot of philosophy shit that was above my head at 14 years old.
Yeah,
With
same.
that shit.
A lot of the DLCs are like that, except for the racist one. They have some really interesting talking points. Uh-oh. I'm getting womboed. Well, it's a good thing I have so much Sunny D. Come here, bitch. It's time for your reckoning. I'm not using the shield in this. Let me just switch. That's another one.
You got this. This is easy, boss.
Uh-huh. Thanks, man. Thanks for your support. I know I can always count on you.
It's easy, boss. You got this. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being sincere.
I know. It was just good timing. Can I play Bloodborne instead? Physically, I cannot. Unless somebody wants to volunteer me their PS4.
It is really insane how, like, they have done no re-releases of that game whatsoever.
Their contract with Sony must be, like, insanely specific and long at this point. I mean, it's the Bloodborne machine. Why else would people get a PS4? Uncharted? You can watch, like, playthrough of that game and get the entire experience. Aether Spiral, thanks for the follow.
I'm still shocked that there's been no takedown of Botster's
Bloodborne PSX?
Yeah. There's been no, like, that seems like something that they would just take down, like, day one.
It seems like it. It might also be, like, a legal loophole thing. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Bloodborne Kart is gonna be, like, insane.
Did you see there was a new character for that release recently?
They did Lady Maria, yeah.
I don't know anything about it, so I didn't remember the name of the character.
Oh, Lady Maria, it's very funny that she...
Don't tell me, I still want to play Bloodborne at some point.
I know, it's very funny that she's included. Her vehicle also makes it very funny. Very, very funny.
I only really watch Souls games, so forgive me if I only show up for that. I swear I'm trying to diversify. Hey, I don't blame you. Everybody has a thing.
Aether Spiral, I will tell you, I'm in the same boat. I'm here just because she's doing Souls. She's going to be doing Dark Souls 3 next, right? Or are you going to be taking a break before Dark Souls 3?
Haven't decided.
All right. Well,
if I do take a break, it will be a short one.
Okay.
I'm going to stream this game's ending 3, and then I'm going to do Elden Ring. I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to stream. That might be more casual style. I may not have a dedicated day for that one.
I have like a list to make the game streamable.
Okay.
Like I have a way to make the game streamable. Like there's going to be a lot of offline stuff that you can do, but there will be things that I'm going to make where I'll be like, if you come here, you see this, save that for the stream.
Oh yeah, just write down a list of areas or something.
Yeah, save that for the stream.
Yeah, put it in a Google Doc. That was really good for this, because you were like, when you get to the Tomb of Giants or whatever the fuck it was, stop playing. And I nodded my head, and resolutely did. Uh-oh, I almost walked right into the hole. That's really cool. I actually really love that.
You could just walk into the hole.
I could? Oh yeah, that goes straight down into the deep dark, don't it?
All holes go to the ocean or something.
Sure.
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, look closely within the ass cheeks. You'll hear the beautiful sounds of waves and seagulls calling. Where are you? There you are. You're a ways away, big guy. Don't you do that attack! Don't you do that attack! Son of a bitch, it's Tuhu! Oh, that was nothing. This guy attacks way slower than Artorias. I shouldn't be getting hit by any of this.
They attack slower because then they end up like...
Right, then there's like 10 of them.
Maybe even 30.
Imagine.
But...
Hey. Don't be mean to me. I really should be playing very aggro on this, considering how much fucker damage I do. I need them gone. Bitch!
Ouch.
Stupid ass! Stupid ass! Yeah! So I just need to kill enough of them that their health bar goes away, is what this is.
Yeah, so they
This
all
is
have their
Pikmin.
individual health bars, which only make up like a certain percentage of the main health bar or something, if that makes sense.
Now I get to wait. Because I killed them too fast.
Why not 4 queens?
I don't think... I think if the 4 queens were here, you wouldn't be able to win. That fucking polycule would rule.
I would keep spinning.
I'm keeping an ear and an eye out. I'm hyper vigilant. Uh-oh. Hey, there was no telegraph for that. That was cool. Good thing it does no damage.
They said, come here and give me a hug.
Give me a hug, man.
Give me a hug, man.
Yeah, this is... There we go.
No way, that was ballsy.
I was waiting for my stamina to recharge.
That was so fucking ballsy.
That's what I do, baby!
I think you got this. I would top off.
Okay,
Never mind,
that's probably wise. That's probably wise. I have so many Estus. You know what they say about Estus? It's the bestest. I'm definitely not the first one to do that.
You're fat rolling out of those things like flawlessly.
Yeah, lol.
You're like Neo in the Matrix.
I'm like a beautiful ballerina. I'm dancing. Watch my pirouette, bitch. This is just an enemy to me at this point. This is not a boss.
Yeah, once you... That is kind of the gimmick once you realize... Oh my god. Candy's gonna beat the game today, folks. We're not even in an hour into this stream. And I predict it'll only take you 3 pulls for the final boss tops, if that.
Should get me my little nightcap. My little candle dish, because I'm about to fucking... Try again. Oh, you hit me. That was mean. That was so mean. Predictable. Knight to E6 to 1.
Nice. Great shit.
Is that
Great
it?
Souls
Did I
in.
beat Dark Souls? Yay! Yippee!
So, this can be one of the first bosses you fight.
What?
Actually, no, I'm lying. You still need
You
to
have to do the
Sif before you
thingy with the thing in Orlando.
Sif. Yeah, you need to do Sif. No,
No,
actually,
not in Orlando. New Londo. That's what I meant to say.
You can actually go to you could just go straight to Sif, and then do this boss. And then if you do that, you get access to if you beat this boss before you go to Anne Orlando, you get access to a secret covenant.
Seriously? That's so stupid.
It's a PvP covenant where you can just invade people, and then you can just keep invading people non-stop.
Of course it is! That's the reward? Being toxic?
Yep. But do you care about spoilers for that path? Because it's a little
Not at
spoilery.
all.
Okay. So there are 2 serpents. You have met one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about last time. Because in the DLC area, it was like the serpent led the people astray to do a thingy-majig, and I was like, what?
He was talking about Darkstalker Koth. You've met Kingseeker Frampt.
Hi,
Darkstalker Koth is another one of those serpents, and whereas Kingseeker Frampt is like all about Gwyn and light, Darkstalker Koth is all about humanity and the darkness.
Huh. Thanks, James, for the rock. I don't want to see the 4. I don't want to see it. Thank you. It's like a QTE. Every time I use a new controller, I have to find the start button again.
Phallic neck. He's so fucking phallic.
Hate that. Your shit has teeth? Some of us are honorable when we invade. This is how I do, right?
This is how you do, Candy. You might want to I should have told you to have Dark Souls 3 downloaded.
I didn't think I'd beat the game tonight. I may
you,
not.
I told you.
I may not.
You still may.
How long did Artorias take me? An hour and a half?
Yeah, I'm not joking. I think this is one of the easiest bosses. Like,
Seriously, in Souls period?
I don't think this is a very difficult boss at all. He hits hard, but he's so easy to avoid. And he's the only boss in this game that you can parry.
Did I finish all the things in the DLC? No. There was that void thing that I didn't finish.
They still have to do Manus.
Because I wasn't... CL told me I wasn't ready for it yet, so I went, okay.
I don't think a lot of people are ready for Manus. I can't do Manus.
I could.
Well, whatever.
Thanks, James. Soppy, what is that emote? I need to see.
Like is that like a baby? What is that, dog?
It's a baby.
Wobo baby.
Huh. Oh yeah, there's a guy here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys here.
The streamer's literally named Wobo.
There's like fucking guys here just walking around.
Hmm.
A lot of knights. Hey, they got my sword. They have the my sword. This one. The Black Knight sword. Shit, I feel like a fool. Everybody dressed in similar clothing. I need to meet the dress code. I need to meet it. I know why I'm there. Get rid of that. Yippee! This is a mist area.
Kiln of the First Flame.
This is a mist-ass area. Look at this shit. There was like a bomb that went off in that way? Why is everything like that? Oh, that ground texture is interesting.
Do you want me to talk about lore since we're like at the end?
Is this stuff I'm gonna learn about by like talking to people here?
There's no people here.
Oh, then sure.
So, in the beginning, as you know, there was nothing but stillness, gray crags and arch trees and everlasting dragons. But one day, deep below the surface, a spark happened, and that spark came flame, and with flame came diversity. It came light, dark, hot, cold, everything. And primordial beings came to flock around these flames, which were in reality souls. And with these souls came these primordial beings turned into gods and man. The gods with the stronger souls, man with, the weaker souls. They were two different races, and it's not very explained as to why. The greatest of these, of course, was Gwyn, the Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the Furtive Pygmy, which many speculate to be the primordial man. Disparity. Thank you, source. Gwyn was the keeper of the greatest of the souls, the soul of flame, and unfortunately with it, the flames started to fade, as flames do. It is often speculated that, it's not speculated, it's confirmed, that the Furtive Pygmy had the Dark Soul, and humans are all descendants of the Dark Soul specifically. And Gwyn didn't like that. Gwyn associated literal darkness and the end of his flame with the rise of man and the end of his dynasty. It's a class war, it's a class struggle game. So he does some bullshit and basically curses humanity to undeath, which is tied to his flame continuously burning. And it's not explained why or how, but his flame is still going out regardless. And instead of just accepting his fate, he basically goes out and tries to find a way to create artificial flames. In comes the Witch of Izalith. She is a very knowledgeable person of all sorts of sorceries and enchantments. and she creates something called the Chaos Flame. And the Chaos Flame was meant to be a replacement for the original flame. But because it was artificial and fake, it was fucked up and evil. And instead of, you know, keeping gods in power, it started to mutate them into demons. And it started to mutate the Witch of Izalith and into weird tree structures and all sorts of creepy, scary bullshit. That's what happened to the Witch of Izalith and her kids. The spiders. That's why the spiders are all like that.
Ah.
That's what the if you look at Lost Izalith, it is an attempt at recreating this area, the kiln of the first flame. It's supposed to be a giant kiln to harness the Chaos Flame. That's true. The dark side is the mark of the Curse of the Undead. Nobody knows really where it came from. Something to do with an agreement between the humans and the whatever.
Yeah, this guy and I are really chill.
Yeah, I think you could just go. I think he's like, I give up. Just do your thing.
I don't think he'll let me go, but I think we're chill at the moment.
He's tired. You're tired. You know.
I'm not. Ha!
No way, dog. There's no fucking way.
That guy was very nice. He even gave me a little trinket to remember him by.
Yeah.
Murderer? Whatever. He tried to attack me first. Ooh! Complete my fit! That's heavy.
It goes without saying that the Chaos Flame didn't work, and the fires continued to fade.
Mm-hmm.
And so things started to fall apart. His dynasty was failing. Gwyn started to get desperate. He couldn't afford to lose his power. He couldn't afford to let the Great Flame die. Praise the sun.
What? Why are...
Because in his... That's not the way.
Why? I know, I just want to know why people are saying that.
What?
Why are they saying praise the sun over here?
Oh, I will explain why.
Oh, is Solaire gonna be here or something? If you did his story?
Why the Black Knights are black. In a bit. I'm trying to... I'm creating some dramatic tension here. Naturally, the first flame was housed in this place called the Kiln of the First Flame. The Black Knights...
What is that weapon? Is that a battle axe?
That is a great axe.
That's dope!
You can farm Black Knight weapons here, by the way.
I figured. I don't care for it. What am I gonna do once I get all the weapons? Beat the video game that I'm already going to do by the time I'll have all of them? Please. I have better things to do with my time, like the next Dark Souls game.
Like the next Dark Souls game. We might need an intermission.
Maybe.
Get that.
It shouldn't take too long to download.
No, it shouldn't. His faithful knights walked with Gwyn to the Kiln of the First Flame in one last ditch attempt to keep the flame alive. Is this the fight with Slave Knight Guile? That's Dark Souls 3.
Ooh. We're good. We're good. Hang in there. We're good. We're back. Come on, just kill him. There we go.
Alright, top that shit off.
Yeah. You worry about the lore.
No. Anyways. So, like as I said, got with the Chaos Flame gone terribly wrong and the flame still fading, Gwyn marched with his knights to the Kiln of the First Flame in one last ditch to keep the flame alive. Yeah, this area looks very cool. And so, in an attempt to keep his dynasty alive, Gwyn sacrifices himself to the flames and acts as kindling for the first flame, which burned all the knights. His silver knights got charred black. The wings of their helmets became gnarled and horn-like. Soot covered their armor. And the flame continued to fade, regardless of his sacrifice.
Damn! Oh, that almost gave me the health. This guy looks cool. So wait, you said he burned himself?
He sacrificed himself to the first flame in an attempt to keep it going.
So how is he here fighting me?
He's hollow.
Oh.
He sacrificed his
I see what you mean.
He went hollow.
I gotcha. I get you now.
And the flame can only be preserved by humanity.
So this is the last boss I have to worry about, right? I mean,
Unless you
there's the
wanna do
DLC,
Manus.
but I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't care to do that on stream. That's just gonna be grinding.
It's just this guy in Manus, yeah. There's a
Then-
cool thing with that boss, but, you know, it doesn't matter now anyways, because... Yeah.
And I think it's time to use this ring I've been neglecting.
Fat Ring is not a bad choice for the final boss.
That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health.
Yeah, it's the best ring in the game.
I don't know. Havels has fucking carried me. I'm sorry, is the sprite for the rings boosts a yellow poorly
Right. Yep.
cut out JPEG?
This is an unfinished game, Candy.
That's so good. I love that.
There's a lot of speculation about that. I like to believe he went hollow.
I don't know. Does he have green
to-
skin? That's what hollow people tend to look like. Oh,
zoom in on him-
Penis, are you doing okay? He's having a rough go of it. Is there a summon for this boss fight, or do you have to go it alone?
There's a cut content summon for this boss.
Really? What would that be?
That would be Solaire.
Oh,
There's
that's sad.
heavy...
They decided to kill him instead.
So yeah, so I will explain the speculation. So Gwyn has had a lot of children, and then he has three
People think
notable-
Solaire is like a kid of Gwyn's.
People speculate that Solaire was meant to be the lost son of Gwyn because in a lot of areas there'll be a statue of Gwyn, a statue of Guinevere, and then a statue that's just like either broken or completely gone.
Oh.
And so there is a nameless lost son of Gwyn.
Solaire
is
isn't cut, you
confirmed.
just have to save him from the maggot. You can save him from the maggot?
Kind of, yeah. By
You
killing
didn't
the
tell me
maggot
that.
before it's very convoluted. And by the time I realized what you could do, it was too late.
I mean, it's not like I could really
I thought
anyway.
Solaire's fight was cut. I thought Solaire's fight was cut. I did not know that.
Oh. That would have been nice to know. It would have been nice to have, rather. I don't think I would have wanted you to tell me about that anyway.
Yeah.
Woo! That's all my Stanimer.
I could have sworn that Solaire was cut content. I'm mistaken.
I mean, I guess if people are using him, he's probably not. Yeah, into it. That's a good idea. I really want, like, diagonal rolling, man.
Oh, Dark Souls 3, baby.
I know, that's why I say that. I'm excited for that. Is this front, back, side to side, cardinal direction bullshit? This ain't cutting it. I'd heard that song when I fought Gwyn before, by the way. Oh.
Yeah. If you were ever around me in Tower Unite, I play that song on the piano all the time.
No, I think I just heard that in, like, videos and pop culture and shit. That sucks, though. I wish I hadn't heard that. I wish people didn't use that song. I feel like it would hit harder if I hadn't heard it already.
It'll hit harder again in the future, I promise.
No. You're shitting me.
It'll hit hard.
No, 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 no. You see that thing?
What thing?
In between my horns?
That's a knight over there, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why do you get all these spawns? Why are you so lucky?
A lot of people are dying here, I guess. I mean, I'm not lucky, because it's going to shoot 2 hoo beams at me, and it's going to knock me off the edge.
Welcome, Awesome Brothers 28 Gaming.
Hi. Really cool username, never change it.
That's 26 Gaming.
Yep. Everybody here is
actually-
really good at numbers and counting.
I'm actually friends with Awesome Brothers 25 Gaming.
Really?
Yeah.
Small world.
Not Awesome Brothers 17 Gaming, though. That guy's a dick.
I saw the call out for that. Let's not talk about that here.
Yeah, I understand. Candy has had, I think, 4 or 5 vagrants on this run.
More than. Oh, that's.
Candy has gotten insane drop rates for Candy's gotten almost all the Black Knight drops. It's gotten the Pig's Head drop
Twice.
Twice.
I still have the other one in my inventory. You don't remember?
It was twice for you?
It was on stream. I got a second one.
Oh my fucking. Oh, was that the week I was out because I had the illness?
No, you were there, and you were very mad.
Yeah, I was about to say I've only seen like 3 in my entire history of playing Dark Souls 1.
Oh, 2 of them are
And
mine.
Candy
I can share them. I have more than enough. I'm never going to use the second one. What, I have 2 heads?
No, I'm talking about.
I know, I'm kidding.
It's
a joke. Get no respect. Etc., etc. Die!
Meathead. Win,
There's another Black Knight sword. Oh. Didn't see the hole.
Wop. Beep beep.
Mm-hmm. Are you a Tamagotchi that I need to feed? Making noises?
Maybe.
Don't shit all over the
so.
floor, okay?
Honestly, Tamagotchis were insane. Like, just the
Insane
concept
for
of
like
Tamagotchis.
Western standards, I think.
Maybe.
I mean, that thing was an animal. If you had a pet as a kid, you would see it shit.
Not me. My pets wouldn't shit.
No?
No.
How'd they fix that dilemma then? Where'd the food go?
Don't worry about it. They were just very efficient. Very efficient digestive systems.
I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I really like the horns on their helmets. That's really cool.
I like the dichotomy between their horns and the Silver Knights. How, like, they've been smelted and hollowed all to hell.
Put your shield down, Teehee. I promise I'm not going to kill you with a fireball. Oops, sorry. My bad. I can't control those, they just happen. That sucks, Taryn. Every time I see, like, a neighbor's cat walking around outside, I get viscerally mad.
Yeah, I remember this conversation. You said some fucked up things.
And I'll say it again.
You want, like, a hawk to swoop down and, like,
Yes,
take them
I
or
want the
some
cat
shit.
to be hit by a car so that the child who owns it can experience the grief of losing their pet due to the fact that they think cats are supposed to live outside. You're making your animals suffer for no reason, and you're killing hundreds of other animals for no reason.
I want
destroying
cats
local
to get hit by
ecosystems.
cars. Cotton Candy WLW
I do!
2023.
They shouldn't be outside in the first place! They're not squirrels!
I'm gonna need conclusive evidence on this one. Gwendolyn is still alive. I made sure of that.
Oh shit, you can just kill her, can't you? But why would I? Isn't she just kind of there? She helped me. She gave me the fucking Lord Vessel.
Yeah.
This guy chunks.
Oh my god, I forgot that you've gotten through the whole game and you still know very little.
Yeah, because I asked you not to tell me,
Yeah.
Grindolin. Should I go kill her? I mean, there was a whole chamber that I couldn't get into because somebody was like, this is for Gwendolyn. If you go in here, we will kill your ass with weapons. And I said, okay. Guinevere was the one that gave me the Lord Vessel. You're right. Wait.
Get it right, Candy. God damn.
There's so many fucking Gwyn names.
Yeah, it's like, that's like kind of the point of the game and how they talk about like crazy like class struggle of people trying to keep their bloodlines alive.
Oh, that does make sense.
Yeah, it's this game's definitely about class struggle.
Bourgeoisie-Nevere. That one made me smile.
Elden, if you think you get confused by like Elden, like Guinevere, all that shit, you are not ready for like Elden Ring, where everybody's named like Melinda, Melina.
I'm okay with that because there's so many bosses I won't care to remember.
Yeah.
Don't walk at me menacingly. I'll skin you alive, bitch. So who's Gwendolyn then? If I've met Gwyn and Guinevere.
You've met Gwendolyn.
Have I?
Yeah, not face to face, but you met.
Oh, is that the voice?
Mm-hmm.
That's the voice telling me fuck off, isn't it? That's it. That's gotta be what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I thought you said Gwyn had like a daughter or something, and that was it? Where are all these fucking kids coming from?
Gwen.
Oh wait, isn't one of them literally fake? I read a tooltip about something or other. Isn't one of them literally not real? That's the entire point, isn't it? They're just not real. Why the fuck would you make up a kid? The man's is insane.
He has a lot of kids, to be fair. Gwyn actually has a lot.
Is he like
kids.
Zeus?
Oh yeah, he fucks.
You just don't stop fucking? Let me heal you, bastard of Earth. Thank you. I guess all I had to do was ask nicely. I didn't really think about that. Oh. I didn't realize he was going in for the combo. Fuck. Fuck.
It's a tough one.
You need a Dark Moon Seance ring, check. You need to be at the base of the elevator in Anne Orlando. See, I can just go in there? But I thought they told me I can't go in there. Should I just go in there anyway? I probably should just go in there anyway, huh? When I beat this game, when I beat the last boss, is it going to be a thing where I can keep playing in the world with the consequences, or is it just going to be I have to load an earlier save if I want to keep playing?
There will be consequences.
Oh,
and
cool.
You can't load saves.
Right, you can't do that. Right. I keep thinking about this game like it's other games. Fuck me. Today was kind of a strenuous work day for me. I was very much looking forward to this, but it has activated my stutter in a way that I can't control. So I apologize ahead of time, chat. I will be making moves in silence. That's not true. I will be making moves that you can hear very deliberately. Aside from UCL, I think I'm the only person I know that streams with a stutter. This shit is hell, bro.
It's the worst, especially if you have brain fog like me.
I do. I just tend to stream when the stimulants are still working. Oh, right. There's fucking New Game Plus.
New Game Plus is fun because you just cruise through it.
You do?
Yeah.
So what's plus about it then? How is it different?
They are like higher stats and higher soul rewards, but like New Game Plus is generally where PvP happens.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, higher soul rewards. Right. That means you can grind to the higher level builds faster. That does make sense. Having a stutter and trying to be a comedian is the fucking worst. Because I'll practice what I want to say 10 times in my head, and the second I want to say it out loud, it just doesn't work. It doesn't happen. Or stuttering in the middle of telling a joke and it just kills your momentum. That shit is depressing.
It's the worst.
It is. But that just means when you land something, it makes it all the more better. All the more better. Wow, that's not words. It makes it all the better. You know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Alright, well then that's for me and me only.
That's a little secret, a little treat for you and you alone.
It's weird though. The thing that they say about like singing that uses a different part of your brain to speak is totally true. Cause like when I'm singing along to songs that I like, I don't stutter at all. It's God's trick. And it makes me mad. It makes me upset. Did I win yet? Clearly not, Soppy. No, you know what? I did win. I'm just taking the scenic route through Lord Gwyn's Wonderland. I'm not manic. I'm perfectly level-headed.
Somebody get me out of here.
Having one of those manic Mondays. That's one of my favorite Futurama clips of all time. Futurama is so good. Ow. Thanks, Soppy. What's the name of that actress?
Willa?
No. No, the Ripley from Aliens.
Oh.
Sigourney Weaver.
No.
She's in that
Thank
clip.
you.
She's the one that's doing the howl thingy. The laugh that she does, I have tried. Winona Ryder, sorry. Is that a different actress I'm thinking of then? Was that not Sigourney Weaver?
No, Sigourney Weaver's an alien.
No, in the Futurama clip is what I'm asking. I thought it was Sigourney Weaver. Was it not Sigourney Weaver?
I'm pretty sure it was Sigourney Weaver.
I mean, it kind of sounded like her, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I fucking know nothing about celebrities, and I intend to keep it that way. Smiles. The laugh that she does in that clip is iconic. It's beautiful. It's lustrous. It's so good. It cracks me up every time. Sarah Omega? Bro, that's a Ben Shapiro-ass comment you just made. Brunette white woman of comparable age are more or less indistinguishable. Okay. Bro, I heard the sound of your glasses go up the bridge of your nose. Women are the same. Women are all the same.
Woman is the same.
There's two things about women that you need to know. They're all the same, and they be shopping.
Eat hot chip, go shopping, and lie.
Let's do this again. How many people want to fuck this guy?
Gwen, not many.
No?
He's got the biggest I want.
But I thought he has a lot of kids. I thought people really did want to fuck him.
This is a Zeus thing. He has kids. Nobody wants to fuck him.
That's sad.
Bill Gwynton. Oh no.
Uh-oh. See, no grab moves are insta-kills. They're not that mean.
I just thought that grab move was an insta-kill.
The one in the thing with the guy?
Yeah.
I literally already forgot that boss. The Four Kings.
Four Kings.
Can't just shield that. They wouldn't give that to me, of course. I would need to use like a tower shield or have way more stamina or something. What were you grabbing? What were you grabbing? What was there? Was there a fly? He was swatting a mosquito or something. Like there's a fucking bug flying around he's trying to swat. You have a sword and that's on fire forever for that, man. Why use your hand? Oh, these pillars in here are fucky. They're trolly. Yeah, use your foot, kick me, sure. Don't use the sword. Actually, I'll take that. He's wearing some like Gucci fit right now. It's fucking with me. Do you see it too?
Yeah.
The pattern on his like kilt or whatever that is.
That mustard Gucci got me acting strange. One of the funniest lines by anybody ever.
I've never heard that before.
That was Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's why.
Like,
I don't know who that is.
Conor McGregor is like a MMA fighter. And he
Oh,
got a
I do know who
with,
that is.
He got a picture. He's just a shitty person. But like he got a picture with some other person, and he posted that picture, but that other person like cropped out. And this person's like, "Bro, why'd you crop me out? The fuck's your problem?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Mustard Gucci got me acting strange."
Oh my god, you've unlocked a repressed memory. I have seen that. That's so funny. You can buy this armor in New Game Plus. I don't think I want the divorced dad drip, but thank you. Wait. If Gwen had kids, who the fuck was who gave the birth? Was it the Chaos Witch or what?
Again, Zeus. He's a Zeus parallel.
Oh, so he like fucked a shrub.
He just fucks anything.
And a guy came out.
I don't really think there's a lot to say.
And Preg.
Yeah.
They literally don't talk about the mother? Okay.
Yeah, they literally don't talk
well,
about the mother.
whatever Sarah of Omega said earlier, all brunettes are the same anyway, so who give a shit? Whoever was the mother, they sure as hell couldn't wear jeans. That joke might be for me and me only, but I found it funny. You know Elon Musk has 6 kids? Can you fucking imagine? I didn't know he had 6.
He has a lot of kids, yeah. He talks to, like, none of them.
Yeah, he hit random on the most recent kid's name and then left and then started role-playing as them on Twitter.
I forgot about that. That was only like a week ago.
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago at max. And then people just moved on as if that isn't the most insane thing ever. How do you move on in a world where like one of the largest social medias was at one point controlled by a guy?
Just collectively said, yeah, that's not real, and then moved on with their lives, and that's why.
Even though it literally provably is.
Yep.
That guy did a coup. Like, that guy has demonstrable power over the world that he lives in. And yet he chooses to roleplay as a toddler on his social media site.
You think he's into ABDL?
I don't think about that, no.
I think he's into ABDL.
I think maybe you shouldn't think anymore. I think you needed a lobotomy. Can't have brain fog if there's no brain. Have I convinced you?
That's just a permanent entrapment in the fog.
Well, I mean, if there's no fog, it's just brain. You don't want brain, bro?
Do you think he's a wet diaper or a dry diaper kind of guy?
I think wet.
I think he's a wet diaper kind of guy.
I think he's that kind of freak.
I will say, oh god, ew. Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be nasty, dog. Ew.
What?
Ew. Seraph Omega. I'm not reading that one.
Yeah, I refuse to engage, but thank you. I kill myself at the door.
Is this fetish creepy or what?
I don't want to say both because that's like a cop-out, but both.
Pulls out my chart.
I think everything about Elon is creepy. I don't know about wet. I don't want to say that anything about him is wet.
He's just a creep, man.
He's just a fucking creep. He's a terminal loser.
Assume, like, just ignoring the fact that he's, like, a rich man-child baby boy, like, assuming he was, like, not a normal person, he'd still be creepy.
Yeah, like, regardless of class, regardless of his actual real-life situation, he's just kind of a fucking insane weirdo creepo. And I hate saying that about people because, like, fundamentally, I believe that, like, people are worthy of redemption, yada, 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 yada. I don't like to define people as a type of person. That man is an irredeemable monster, and he's a fucking weirdo. I'm glad he's comparing Soros to Magneto. Isn't that just, like, blatantly mask off at that point?
Do you think that, like, Jeff Bezos is, like, secretly funding, like, just Elon's downfall, just so people will forget I love you, Alive Girl?
I think Jeff Bezos didn't have to lift a finger for Elon's downfall to happen. I think he just kind of was like, wouldn't it be funny if we did this? And then an intern walked into his office like, sir, you should see what's happening on Twitter right now. Go to the trending tab.
Wait, are you telling me to do that right now?
No, this is the hypothetical.
Oh, I see.
Did I already have one of these? I think maybe?
Well, I will tell you the top trending thing for me right now is Sasuke.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Safe for work
dope.
or...
I will click it. I'm clicking the link. Decisively not safe for work.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
I Love You Alive Girl was Bezos. Unless I'm mistaken, I think so.
I love you Alive Girl wasn't a tweet. It was him.
That was a
tweeting
text,
his mistress.
right?
It was a text
Yeah.
to his mistress. But like,
wasn't
people
that
were
in like
dogging
an
on him.
adultery fucking lawsuit or something?
Probably.
What is it about being rich that like completely strips you of your humanity?
You just start
Well,
separating yourself from normal people.
I guess the system that it allows you to become rich in the first place is inherently like abusive. So the only people that succeed are the ones that are okay with doing that.
Yep.
Man.
Is it Narusasu? I wasn't there long enough to determine.
What makes his sword on firing?
I mean, he is the god of flame.
Okay, that's fair. But like, what about the rest of him?
Well, I mean, if you actually looked at his model, he is hollow. Like, his eyes are.
No,
like,
I mean,
not
why isn't the
there.
rest of him on fire?
I mean, I don't know.
He does chunk. He hits hard. He hits real
chunks.
hard, yeah.
But he's got a lot of good telegraphs to avoid.
He does, correct. I'm getting caught in this vicious cycle of getting hit and then estusing and then getting hit and then estusing again. I need to find better opportunities to do that. Woo! Fuck! You don't let up! Fuck! You know what? I wasn't expecting the final boss of this game to be just a guy.
No, same. And I think that's a really good point. And it's like it's a fucking pity of a guy. It's like you
This
feel
is
bad
sad.
for him almost.
Yeah, there's no like epic choral music or.
No, that's why I love the final boss of
Yeah,
this game
this is
so
hitting
much.
a lot harder, I think, because he's just a guy after all the shit you've been through. The boss right before this was 4 like void warlocks shooting beams at you, multiplying before your eyes. And now I've gone into a big building in an area full of ash and brimstone, and I'm fighting the most down on his luck guy I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, it's really appropriate we're talking about Elon at the moment, actually.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like there's no better appropriate conversation given this boss, because especially when you play Dark Souls 3, like Gwyn is a cunt.
He's in
Gwyn
that
is just
one? He's back?
No, he's not back. You learn more about him.
Oh, I see.
And you learned how much of a fucking cunt he is. Just the worst
Is
fucking
it spoilers for me to ask, like, an example?
guy. Yes.
Okay. Then say nothing. There has to be context to Alive Girl, but I can't think of a context that makes it less weird. It's flirting. That was an attempt at flirting.
Yeah, that was a rich man's attempt because he doesn't hang out with normal people. He
That
doesn't
was
hang out
dirty talk. His version of dirty talk was telling a woman that she's alive. How destitute do you have to be? Like, that wasn't even a compliment remotely.
It almost sounds like a threat.
Right? Like, that implies the existence of, oh, I love you, unalive girl.
He was ahead of the TikTok curve.
He was. Fuck, he was. You know, it's also interesting that the enemies in this last area are also just knights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this
Previously
is
the
very
hardest
uneventful.
in the early game, but now relatively trivial.
I'm dead. You cursed me. Rich people are undead marionettes, so a live girl is a big compliment. I think that has something to do with it. Like, psychologically, a live girl probably was the best thing he could come up with because he fundamentally, I think, just feels so detached from the rest of the world.
And it feels like he has to play it safe because he knows that shit's gonna get leaked. He can't just go like, man, baby girl, your pussy's so fat. I don't know. Just, he can't be gross.
No, I'm saying that, like, he calls her a live girl not because he's afraid of consequences. You think he's afraid of consequences? That's a joke.
No, that's true. That is true.
I think he calls her a live girl because he's so removed from how normal people talk to each other that he doesn't know what that sounds like anymore. Think about it. When
That'd
have
be
you
very
seen
funny.
him, like, out just in a club,
yes.
in a cafe,
He
at a
doesn't
park?
even do that. He
He
was
doesn't
wearing
make
a
appearances
cowboy hat.
anywhere.
He was wearing an ill-fitted cowboy hat. I specifically remember this.
Yes, that's right. Everybody made fun of him for that. It's like fucking Zuckerberg. The second they show their faces, it's obviously clear that these people don't live in the same world as us. And they know that compromises their position as these, like, worshipped figures. They know that if people see the way that they live and act, they know that people will realize this isn't a human anymore.
Yeah, if he said her pussy was fat, we'd probably accept
Yeah,
it.
that would be more normal.
That'd be beast mode.
That wouldn't be memed. People would call him based for that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Coming from Bezos, I don't think I would want my pussy called fat by Bezos. I think I would rather
I would just
jump off
love
a cliff.
a leaked text of like him and his just a picture of him next to the text, like a video game version of a text, and it just says what that thing do.
Oh, like an NPC?
Yeah, just like very absurd, weird, extremely online stuff.
I forgot about this
People will
maneuver. I forgot about the backwards walk. I've played Dark Souls 2 off stream, so I forgot that, like, you can go behind people. They fucking gimped that into. People will call Elon base for anything. Yeah, but when their mask is off, it's kind of hard to defend that without looking ridiculous yourself. I don't think Jeff Bezos reads. I think he might
He
read
reads-
a
yeah, he-
filtered version
Oh yeah.
of what the world thinks about him. Like, when you're that rich that you can pay people literally to do everything in your life for you, I think he lives the most whimsical, carefree, delightful life. I don't know why Elon was doing coups and shit. He could just choose to not engage with the rest of the world. Well, I know why. He's insecure, but when you're that rich, shouldn't your life be idyllic? Like, when you're not struggling anymore, like, that's one of the core things humanity has struggled with, the fact that we need to feed ourselves, to work, to survive. Once people are in the upper echelon and they no longer have to do that, why are they still suffering? In a system where it rewards you for exploiting other people, why don't they feel good for exploiting other people? Makes you think. Elon Musk hates public transport because he doesn't want to see poor people. Yeah, that's part of it, I think. I don't know, rich people just kind of hate any service that isn't for profit. It's weird, like, I got, like, beyond wizard high one night. I'm talking, like, druid fucking I got
Nothing
fucking...
beats a good druid high.
I got fucking high. I got so high I turned into a blind lizard living in the waters of the shallow waters of a cave. And I had this revelation, like, you can see waves of humanity as an animal evolving as a species. Like, you can see when conservatism takes over and fascism rises again, and that's that kind of selfish, self-loathing, frightened, scared of the world part of the human brain gaining power there. And then you can see, like, developments in social services, communal thinking, like, community-based care, you know? And that's a different sort of evolution of thought people have about each other and the world we live in. And I realized, like, this might be kind of a stretch. Hang on. Part of what makes right-wing thinking so evil is because it treats humanity like we're no longer an animal. It doesn't let people indulge in pleasures of the flesh. It doesn't let people, like, interact with other people anymore as a social creature. It doesn't give you time to engage in art or explore your senses. It takes all of that away. It treats you like you're above that. Which, you know, that's... I think a lot of that is due to Christian thinking, because it literally says that. This world is made for you and you're not really like an animal. You're a human, you're different, you're special. That's very poisonous thinking. But, like, is this making sense? When you start thinking about humanity as less of an animal and more of an involved, different life form, almost like a technology or a machine, that's when rights start getting stripped away. That's when enjoyment of life is gone. You know? That's when you don't love people anymore. This makes sense? Thank God. I wrote this all down as a draft, as a Tumblr post, and then read it the next day and was terrified it would come off as, like, eugenics. Because that's not at all what I mean.
I think we should put ties on cows.
What do you mean by that?
Like a tie, like a work tie.
Oh, I thought you meant like a zip tie.
That's an idea.
I thought
too,
you were
actually.
saying some rodeo shit.
You might be spitting with that, actually.
I don't think I came up with it. But it is a good idea. Yeah, the self-dehumanization. Yes. Did we kill Manny? Who's Manny? Oh, Manos. No, I gave up. I walked away. And also, CL told me that I wasn't there yet. I wasn't ready yet. Bless you.
That was a cough.
Well, it's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Because it seems like you're in pain from both of them.
I'm always in pain.
You are. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of your brain. No more pain receptors. Would that be so bad? Like, I want Thog to get in there with the hammer and the stalactite. CL has no confidence in his host. I know I could kill him. But that fight was also kind of a fucker. The couple times that I did it, and I just did not want to bother, honestly. I blame CL because it's funny, but I blame myself because that part's true. How many hours did it take y'all to beat your first playthrough of Dark Souls?
60?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
DLC included?
Yeah. Well, I never finished the DLC.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't do Manus. Manus is hard.
Right, you told me about that. Right. Did you get past the fucking Manticore or whatever that thing was?
Oh, yeah. I got all the way up to Manus.
Cool.
Oh, there's actually 2 bosses.
There's another one?
In that DLC. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Right, there was the door.
Yeah.
Right. You told me about that, and then I promptly forgot. I realized why I was doing so bad at fighting those guys. It's because I was getting up in their faces with a halberd. That's stupid. I think you're based for ignoring bosses you don't want to do. It took me until Elden Ring to learn that lesson. Fucking lesson from legendary poster The Share Zone. Don't like it? Hit the bricks,
Hit the
baby!
bricks.
Walk away. Do an Xbox 360 and walk away. Oh, this is a paragraph I want to read, actually. Hold on. Let me read it. Jesus. The framing of one group as superior to human is itself dehumanizing. Not the fascists deserve pity, but they internally justify doing what they do, not just by dehumanizing the enemies, but by dehumanizing themselves, and by extension, minimizing their own agency in service to their ideology. Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for there. I think maybe I just need to read more theory to phrase it better, but there's something to be said about, like, viewing yourself as a functioning animal as a sign of weakness. I think that's why, like, transgenderism and homosexuality are viewed so badly. Intersexism, that sort of thing. Because it's like, people are just animals. People can be born different. People can be born scary to you. Doesn't mean they're gonna, like, rule the world and kill you and steal your children. People are just gonna be born different, look a little different, act a little different. People are gonna make you uncomfortable. Oh no. They're animals. Animals make each other uncomfortable all the fucking time. Have you seen two hamsters in the same room?
This is Candy Rant stream.
I had ideas. I got so high that I got smarter, I think. Well, would you prefer me sitting here in silence, or would you prefer me making moves?
I like moves.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I like moves too. That's why I'm doing them. Okay, I don't know why I thought I would stagger him there.
I know you're gonna yell at me because of what it's happening, but I hope you just accept this anecdote that I'm about to give you at face value and not look into it too much.
Man.
I am currently in Elden Ring.
I could hear your controller presses, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Oh no. And I just did a summon, and for a boss, and his name is Florist Frank.
Fuck yeah, Frank!
And he has a bouquet as his weapon of flowers.
Fuck yeah, Frank!
And this is a very hard boss, and I'm very upset that
you're like getting assaulted and you radio on your walkie-talkie for help, and like John from the hardware store walks out of the Home Depot and he's like,
I get furled fingered Florist Frank. And his bouquet of flowers.
I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm unintentionally farming. I still haven't gotten the fucking war axe. Fascists hate people who self-actualize,
your luck is finally starting to run out then.
At the very end of the game. Hey, who knows? Maybe my playthrough of Dark Souls 3 will be different. Maybe I'll have shit luck. But you know what, baby? It will make a fucking difference.
Oh my god. Candy?
Uh-huh.
He stuck his flowers into the boss's ads, and the ads are now attacking the boss. And he's just standing back and watching the fight.
The boss is what?
Ads. Like, it summons, like, you know how, like, the Capra Demon has the dog?
Oh, like AIDS?
Like, ads. Like, they add an enemy.
Oh, you're using gamer speak that I've never heard of before.
That's MMO speak, don't you?
Ow. Okay, I get you now. That's why I've never heard of it. I have a job. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy XIV for 2 weeks while I was unemployed, and it was, like, I think genuinely one of the worst times of my life. The game was good.
I hate Final Fantasy. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy.
You don't have to like it.
He just killed the boss.
Fuck yeah, Frank.
Fuck yeah, Frank.
Fuck yeah, Frank. Get that shit. I don't know, I like that. I might have gone on a rant there, but I like that sort of thing because it takes me out of the moment of like, man, I'm pissed at the video game. Fuck, I'm thinking about the game. It's like when you're playing a sport and you're not thinking about the sport, so you do better at it.
That is a good way of looking at things. I personally don't like thinking about things that make me mad in real life when I'm playing video games.
This isn't making me mad. I mean, thinking about fascism, yes, does upset me, but like,
I don't. Makes me mad.
I don't get like white knuckled about it, you know?
Oh, I get like black knuckled.
Well, when I see people getting killed about it, I reach for my fucking closest kitchen knife, you know? But like,
I reach for my gun.
I don't have one of those. Is the thing.
I'm one-upping him, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a gun either, but I reached for it anyways.
Listen, my entire, not to break kayfabe, my entire career is like body language and emotional regulation. That's the entire thing. And so I've learned to be like a Zen fucking monk, except for when I'm driving. I scream at people to kill themselves on the road. So I don't know. I've learned the ability to just let shit leave me. Let shit go. Just, if I close my eyes, it doesn't exist anymore. I think that's one of the boons of having ADHD, is that you can be really, really, really fucking mad about something, and then 5 minutes later you can forget that you even cared.
I love that you're able to keep talking while you're doing this, because I would go completely nonverbal if I were in your shoes right now.
Normally I do. I don't know what's up with me. Oh, I got greedy. Normally, ADHD is a fucking curse, and that, like, I'll be trying to remember to do something. Would you stop moaning into the microphone, bro? This is the situation where we're at urinals, and you're the guy, like, screaming and crying over this huge piss he's taking. Can you be normal?
Microphone. I love the microphone.
Yeah, the microphone, and then when I need to reheat my food, I use the microwave.
It's almost as good as contact mic.
Ah!
Oh my god. That's Dark Souls. That's Dark Souls. Thank you, Contact Mike. Thank you, Michael Phone. Now, you are given two choices. If you recall...
Let me see what they are before you explain them to me.
It's not explicitly clear.
Oh.
You can choose...
I can go back to Frompt, right? Oh, no!
Yeah.
Is this a choice?
This was a choice.
Okay. Not too late. I simply closed the game. It had not saved yet. It saved after I killed him?
You gotta kill the boss again, though.
I don't think so. I think it saved after I got him.
No, not with the way this works.
What do you mean? We can see.
Okay. We can see.
I didn't realize that was one of them. I thought that was just a bonfire. Lol. Let's take a look. It might be fine. Yep, we're fine.
Let's take a look. And the stream has ended.
Oh, so that's fine.
So as you recall, Gwyn sacrificed himself to preserve his dynasty.
Uh-huh.
He literally killed himself and cast himself into the flame.
Right? Oh, this is doing that. This is me doing that. Same thing.
You can continue to preserve the flame, end the cycle of undeath, if for a little while, or you can let the flames die. You can walk away.
So if I keep playing in the world of Dark Souls, I'm like ending the cycle.
You can end the cycle now. That's not the canon ending, but you can do that.
Huh. Okay. Well, that was Dark Souls.
That was Dark Souls.
I have 92,000 souls.
You can light the flame, or you can walk away.
Huh. Well, I think I'm gonna go talk to people and see what they have to say. Frompt should have something to say, right? That didn't work.
Oh, yes, okay.
Did the door close behind me or something?
The options are walk away or light the fire.
You literally have to leave the room, walk away. Yeah, fuck it. I want to keep playing in Dark Souls.
Throckgar loves this. Throckgar loves this.
Fuck it.
You chose life.
Why would I want to continue that cycle? That sounds terrible.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Frompt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Love the quick balls cam.
We love quick balls. Yeah, we should have seen Penis's face in this last scene.
Upon the world. Our Lord eternity.
That's it.
That's the game.
That's Dark Souls. That's literally Dark Souls.
Wow.
I would look up the light the bonfire ending because I would find that. I feel like you yourself would like the choice that you just made just now when you see what happens. Though I'm pretty sure lighting the fire is the canon ending.
Well, that's fine. That's not the ending I made. That's not the choice I chose, so I'm okay with that.
Correct.
Well, shit, what's after this? Do I just
New Game
go?
Plus.
Does it start the thing over? Oh, it does.
Yes,
I don't even get a choice.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, it forces you to do New Game Plus. In Dark Souls 2 and up, they let you decide when you want a New Game Plus.
I don't completely start over.
Yeah, that's what New Game Plus is.
Oh, I thought you meant like it stripped me of all my shit.
No.
I had to start completely over.
New Game Plus is the victory lap.
Huh.
And then New Game Plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's when it starts getting harder, each New Game Plus. But New Game Plus is literally a victory lap.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get Druid high again and come back to this.
Time to go straight to 3. Do we want to do an intermission and boot up 3? I mean, it's only fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, baby.
I think I will. I think I'll just go straight into 3.
Baby. Folks, we're going to have ourselves a little intermission while we download Dark Souls 3.
Get a snack, get a drink.
So many media formats. K-Mania.
Have you never seen my BRB screen before?
I don't think I've seen your BRB screen
It's quite
before.
good.
No.
I have a good assortment of images. Feel free to peruse the gallery.
Fantastic.
Go ahead and download Dark Souls 3 here.
Congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
finally beat your first Souls game.
I thought I
How
was
do
going
you
to have a
feel?
lot of trouble with this. With the 4 lords or whatever.
So I think 3 kicks up the difficulty to compensate the fact that it's easier to control. It's much faster. Everything is much, much faster. The rooms are much, much harder. What?
Does anybody have a copy of Dark Souls 3 that I could borrow? I don't have it. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna go buy it real quick.
Wait, you don't have Dark Souls 3?
No, I don't own it.
Oh,
I could share Austin's copy, but I want my own. Sekiro time? I'm not gonna do Sekiro right now. This shit is $60 still. Oh. It's gonna hurt. Season pass? What do you mean season pass?
That's just the 2 DLCs.
That's the DLCs? Oh, there's not like a... Oh, I see. It's not like remaster where it's all just repackaged.
Yeah, one DLC you should definitely get because you stumble on it earlier on.
Oh, I'm seeing this one that has mixed reviews. Ashes of Ariandel.
Ashes of Ariandel. That was the less popular one. It's very good, but it was the less popular of the 2 DLCs. That's the one I would advise getting because you stumble upon that much earlier.
Do I want to pay $60 or $33.29? I think the latter, my friend Austin. Cheapdigitaldownload.com. Are you about to like mine my computer?
He does that shit all the time.
Is this a legitimate site?
No.
You use this all the time? Gulp.
It's legitimate, but it's not like legit. It's it's legitimate, and you're gonna get the game.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Steam's well-being.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what this is. Kingwin, I recognize this shit. Okay. Yeah, it's a key buying site. This one is cheaper because people got it from the Humble Bundle. They steal credit cards to buy keys? What?
That's fine.
I thought you were saying it was some, like, ripping off Steam or something like that.
That's fine.
That's crazy. That's insane.
It's fine. I love your dancing spitter, man.
Thanks. He's always on beat.
He's always on the beat. There is no beat, but he's still on beat. If you don't click here, we'll kill this dog.
I got most of these from the Meat Planet exploration.
Oh my god, I remembered the one. Bottom 5% of all websites. To the Dilbert zone.
3914. That's crazy. Big time with console games. Most of these are just keys from bundles. That makes sense.
In the old days of Tumblr, when people actually used it more, I would just search Steam key, and people would just for some reason post whole ass Steam keys on Tumblr. And I would get all sorts of weird ass games. The nicest game I got from that was The Darkness 2, and I still haven't played it.
3327. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Dark Souls. Free. Send email. Or else.
Sign in.
I always confuse this GIF for an MDE GIF, but then I realize it's actually a Neil Cicierega GIF.
It's
Because,
pretty authentic.
Yeah.
Say what you want about the man. He's fluent in media.
Oh, Neil Cicerega's the man. He was like doing live streams.
Yeah, you saw he streamed recently? Just a
Yeah,
couple
he's
days ago,
doing-
actually.
He was just showing like random vintage noisemakers.
His noise machines. I know, I really enjoyed that. I had to close the
Yes.
chat because they were being really, really fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, they were all like, do Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
They were like, yo, Neil, look at me. I'm quoting lyrics from your song.
Say two trucks. Say, what are the two trucks doing? Do Potter Puppet Pals.
I wanted to shoot people. It made me mad.
DLCs are very good. They are very hard, but they are very good.
That's not gonna stop me. And if it gets too bad, I'll
Yeah.
just ask for help.
I think Ariandel has one of the best bosses in the series. Not the best, but one of the best.
Oh, that's cool. In the whole Soul series?
I think so.
Wow.
It's hard, but it's like it's one of the hardest bosses I thought was actually fair.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And so like it pulls a bunch of unfair shit at you, but you're like, no, that's fair. Like, it's
like a Meat Boy sort of thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking I paid. The site has a 3-minute countdown. Your order should be ready in. Why?
Austin, if this doesn't work, you owe Candy $33.
Yeah. 35 with tax.
35 with tax.
It will? I hope so. I hope I'm not like giving them my credit card information so that they can buy games for other people. What site did I get it from? The one you linked me. Cheap digital download led to Game Evo. It was the first link and it had a lot of good reviews. That one is fine. That's weird that there's a countdown then, I guess.
That is fucking weird.
Why? Why would there be a countdown? The only thing I could think of would be protecting against botting, but like, if you're selling products, wouldn't you want botting? Wouldn't you want mass purchases? Odd. Maybe they want ad views? Maybe. That's
I
very
smell cigarettes
strange.
And I don't know why.
Did you
I'm
look
trying
in
to
your
figure
nose or something?
No, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this smell is coming from. Something smells. I don't.
You have a
smoke
window
cigarettes.
open?
No.
These sites are weird, but
I-
I've never been scammed. Yeah, it is odd.
I'm also on the 3rd floor.
Spider-Man is right outside. He's doing that little dance that he's doing on my stream, and he's smoking a huge cigarette.
The biggest cigarette you've ever done seen.
Really, really big one. Well, look at how small Spider-Man is. He's in war.
What is this? What's going on? What is happening here?
That's an
What
emote
the-
in my Discord.
Fuck.
That one has an emote.
Your lung.
I forget how much I love these GIF. This gallery I have here.
Hitboss.com.
I'm always looking for new ones. Chat, if you have any really, really good images that could make for a good addition to this BRB slideshow, please feel free to send them to me or post them. If they're good, I will add them. I'm not above it.
I will be right back. I gotta find this.
Sure.
What's in this stench?
Let me see how many images I have in my folder here. Layout. Slideshow. I have 87. I have 87 images. That's a good one. It's just gotta be big enough with a background to fill that little area there. Unfortunate. I will save that image though. Thank you, Soppy. Oh my god, I left the tab and the timer restarted. Are you shitting me? Another 3 minutes, I guess, chat. Check my email. I did! I did! The timer reset when I tapped out to look at the image that Soppy sent me. Oh my god. This is some bullshit. Soppy is working with the website. This reminds me of those video upload sites with watch limits. Yeah, like when YouTube used to have like 2-minute or 10-minute restrictions. That's a good image. That's a good image. The cars jumping and popping at each other. I will take that. Yep, I will take that. Layout, BRB, slideshow. Bop, it's in there. Okay. That one is a picture by Rob, friend of the stream, Rob. He drew that of me. Fucking kick-ass image. I love that picture so much. And the baby flopping pathetically, of course. That's like what Patrick Starr's sperm must look like. Well, I mean, now the slideshow's being sarcastic at me. Humor! Barrett! Oh, I don't like the way this GIF doesn't load the right way. Why is Patrick's sperm alive? Soppy, all sperm are alive. Can you picture it, chat? Can you picture yourself there? Yeah, I don't know what it was with the old internet. Like, people just made fucking GIFs of anything. Like, why? Why did you make GIFs of everything?
GIFs are where it's at.
That's true. There it is. There's the key. Booyah.
They were sending a bot out to steal the code.
They'd have to beat me in like hand-to-hand combat. I waited 6 minutes for this key. I have Dark Souls 2. Do I need to get the DLC now? Probably should just get it, shouldn't I?
Dark Souls 2?
3.
I would get at least Ashes of Ariandel because you will encounter that earlier in the game
Okay.
than you will the other one. But I would definitely get the other one when you're able to.
Imagine I grew up in a world that GIFs didn't exist. Then when you were in your teens or early 20s, suddenly you can make GIFs. Okay, that puts things into perspective. Yeah. That's true. Okay, let me get the DLC. Oh, fucking $30 for the DLC total. That's rough.
Well, it's better paying.
Better than 80.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's fine. We deal, we cope. Chat. don't forget, if you if you have Prime, you can. Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. That's like the lowest of the low. People that plug Twitch Prime on their stream. This shit bothers me. If somebody's doing that in a stream, I will actively tab off. Oh, you have a gift for me. Not the Barney Calhoun is sexy. No. Let me think about that one, Faye. Let me think about it. I knew it the second I saw the preview of the GIF. Okay, well, it's installing. Let me turn the music back on. It's installing. It's about halfway done. Cool. And then the DLC will install. You have Prime? Yeah, don't give Amazon money. Fuck them. That's a good one, Soppy. That's a good one. I'll take that one, yup. It's a little cow. It's a little cow. It's a little cat going boing, boing, boing. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you for that. I really love this one of the little bunny doing DDR.
That's a really good one.
It's so cute. Cat does a flip. That's Unicat? I don't know what that means. Is that its name? This one's also really good. What the fuck was that supposed to mean? Why did this person draw that? I don't understand. Oh, am I being sent things?
You keep getting sent stuff left and right. Oh my god.
James sent me an image.
What do you mean James sent you an image?
James sent me a picture.
What does that mean? James sends a lot of pictures. Whenever they're up to no good.
Oh, that's so good. Y'all need to see this. So on Wednesdays, James and a couple other bit of a motley crew, including myself, play Borderlands. Borderlands 2, I think? And they have started to make promo art with their own two hands. They used to do everything in Illustrator.
Oh.
I just... look at the way... look at me!
Oh my god. Are you the question mark?
No! Fucking what? I'm the pink one! The one to the left of it.
They're all pink to me.
The one to the left of the question mark. The one with the horns.
Oh, that is... You look like a stag beetle.
James 7T Hog Dance.
That's so good. Thank you, James. I love that. Genuinely, I love that. Yeah, Borderlands 2 has been a bit rough around the edges. I'm not gonna lie. The writing has not aged well. The writing has aged like, God, there's not an apt description of it. It's so awful. The writing in Borderlands 2 is so bad. But the gameplay's been fun. I've been having a good time with it, honestly. Alright, okay. The game is finished downloading. So, that's a good one, Soppy, thank you. The game is finished downloading, so no more images. I won't be able to open them anymore. The Pharaoh's Curse! Oh, I've gotta add the Pharaoh's Curse. Thank you, Faye. You posted it twice. You posted it twice? You posted it twice, but with two different links. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't get scammed. This is an actual... That was a legitimate seller. Crazy. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It's not done. I'm sorry. Some other shit was done, and Steam lied to me about it. We've got about 30 seconds remaining. Oh, now it's the DLC. I see. It finished installing the main game, and now it's installing the DLC. Am I watching them closely? I switched between the two tabs. I didn't realize there was a difference. Oh, one of them is reverse! I didn't see that. I didn't see that one of them was reversed. I just saw a few frames. That's really good. You still in Elden Ring, CO?
No,
No?
I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah? I'm excited to do it. It's done. This is a small download. Only 4.4 gigs? That's fucking
It's like-
nothing.
It should be like 20 gigs.
At least.
It is. Dark Souls 3, I know for a fact, is like 20 something gigs.
Oh, maybe it was just the size of the DLC then.
Maybe it was I could believe the DLC is 4 gigs.
Because it didn't list it separately in Steam for some reason. Oh, thank God. The full screen mode for this is borderless.
Can you
I'm
stream
going
this?
to. I'm going to. Give me a moment. It just launched.
Could you perhaps go faster?
I think I'm not going to stream it to you. I think you're just going to have to sit there.
I would like you to stream it to me. I'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll be a good boy.
Uh-huh.
I think this stream is probably just going to end with you in character creation.
Oh, fuck. I need to capture the game.
You also need to character create. This game is so loud. I forgot how loud this game was.
Oh, I have it super turned down already on my end. It should just be fine. Is it super loud for y'all? You can hear it, yeah. The EULA. Oh, the EULA. Why is my controller not working? Oh, it is. Just not the joysticks right now. I love reading! I love abiding by legal terms. Fuck your EULA, bro.
The most punk rock thing ever is reading the terms and conditions.
Adjust brightness until flame is visible and dragon invisible. Fuck you, actually, for doing this. Because there is no setting that makes the dragon invisible. I'm just gonna do default. Normal, not inverting the axis. Let's turn that camera speed up a bit. No, do not automatically avoid walls. Make it 3 times as loud? I don't think I should.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe I should.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands,
The tree lands of the lords of Syndic and Verge.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant.
Yorm the Gimmick.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Cool ass intro.
That was so good. That looked incredible.
Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Maybe.
Hello, Mr.
Oh.
Maybe. Welcome in.
Well, I mean, not to spoil, but Aldrich is the reason why this game happened in the first place.
This looks so good compared to remastered. Look at those shiny effects. I just want to appreciate that.
Oh yeah, this is a beautiful game. Cloth physics are in now too, so
Oh yes, capes, baby!
yes.
Finally, cloth that won't clip through my legs.
Oh no, it'll still clip, but you know, it's cloth physics.
Oh, I have to name them before I pick a face?
Sure do.
Can I go back?
What do you mean, can you go back?
Like if I come up with a funny face that I like.
Oh, the face?
Do I have to pick a name now?
Yes, you do.
I can't go back and change it if I make a funny face that I like?
In Elden Ring you can, but in this one I don't think you can.
You can do face first.
In Elden Ring, actually. Well, oh yeah. Oh, name. Oh, I think you meant like later in the game. No, yeah, you could.
No, I mean now. Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
but
let me.
now.
I'm used to. Fuck, I forgot about that Dark Souls makes you use the D-pad. I thought I couldn't select other options here. Face presets, builds, appearance. Let's be a woman this time.
You know what's really cool about this game? If you hate the way you're built, this game introduces respec.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Face detail. Similar face. Now this. The real Dark Souls starts here, baby. Yes! Don't show it to me, game. Don't load that preview. I don't want to see the sins I'm doing. Dark Souls 2 had respec, but you could only do it twice? That's
I actually
insane.
didn't know that. I actually did not know that.
Come on! That's not true. Can you do it? Or not? I'm confused. Just play through 2? That doesn't surprise me. It's starting to hurt. I have to mash fast enough so that it doesn't load the previews because I don't want to see. I don't want to see. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, cunt. That's.
Did it
she
generate
is-
a Cuntris?
She is serving.
I do want to change, I think, a couple things. She looks like a Habsburg!
What is Habsburg?
It's an inbred old money family. Look up Habsburg, bro. Look it up. Just Google it. And tell me what you see. Tell me you don't see a cousin of the character that's on the screen right now.
It does.
These
The
people are
royal German
cousins.
family.
The family in charge of the Holy Roman Empire. Thank you. I couldn't remember how they were in power. I thought maybe they were royalty, but I didn't want to, bungle that. She's an heiress.
Since you're not playing Dark Souls 2,
Oh,
can
shit.
I talk about?
Sure,
can
you
I
can
talk-
spoil Dark Souls 2 for me. I don't give a shit.
No, not that it's spoiling. Can I point out like moments where I'm like, oh, things that happen, that don't happen in Dark Souls 2 that happen in Dark Souls 3.
Now that's a look. It's gonna go away when I go hollow, but that's a look.
Do you want me to tell you something?
The Rich Evans cut. Yeah, man, what's up?
Hollowing doesn't work the same in this game.
It doesn't.
No, you will.
That's a member of the Beatles.
you will no longer turn into the beef jerky unless you want to. Let me put it that way.
That's a member of the fucking Beatles. This guy is a monk. My god. And now they're a Final Fantasy character. Everything comes back around. Well, I want to turn her into a proper Huntress because I think you're right.
Yes, she will look like that unless you want to turn her into beef jerky. That's all I'll
Interesting.
tell you. Yes.
Well, this is a game that rewards you for making an appealing looking character. Unfortunately, we will not be doing that.
You can make a fucking fucked up thing. That's allowed.
No. I'm saying it rewards you for making an appealing character because you can choose to look at their normal face if you want to.
Oh, I see.
We're not going to be doing that anyway. Fuck. That's like a Subway manager. Oh my god. Well, now it's just a little lad who loves berries and cream.
That is the berries and cream guy.
This guy was dehydrated and mummified. Pharmacy tech.
Welcome, Desirax36.
Fuck me, they do look like a pharmacy tech. That's so wrong.
Oh
My
my
manager at the dollar
God.
store used to look like that. Stop! Stop! She's already undead!
Like a
You're being so mean!
elementary school math teacher.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, I can't do that. Well, now she's a Dragon Age character. That's what this cut reminds me of. A Dragon Age character or a mom in an anime who's about to die. Do we go? I think we go Jessie. I think we go Jessie cut with this.
Hey, Mr. White.
Oh, this does slightly change it. Wait a second. I need the mouse for this. Oh, it lets me use my mouse, but it does slightly change it, but not enough to be visible. Well, I mean, that's something. I don't think I want to go green. Let's do purple. Of course you have purple hair and make meth. Oh, you can give him a real Lorax.
Oh
they-
my
Did
God.
they do individual eyebrow hairs? That's fucked up. You didn't need to render that. And eyelashes? What the hell?
Kinda goes crazy.
Remember that she's a Huntress. You know what? You're right. I can't do the Jessie. That is that's something.
That's the one.
That's something. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Oh my God, she looks like a McPoyle.
Wait, oh my god, the mutton chops. That's doing things to me. Yes, please. Her eyebrows are blue, her mutton chops are red, and they combine to make her hair color that's purple. She's a clown. She's a failed clown.
Impressive.
And of course we have to give her the fucking biggest, thickest. Those are painted onto her face. Oh, they actually are modeled. That's crazy. Girl, you need better mascara. That looks like shit. And you can customize the eyelash color because of course you can. Why not?
Dark Souls 3, you're making the thing.
I'm making a Huntress. Isn't this what we agreed on? Isn't this what we wanted?
Decisively so.
Oh my god, you can customize the individual eyes? Oh my god! And of course, the fucking tribal tattoos are here again. You can just do some real caveman shit, huh? I like the scary face. But it isn't giving what we want it to give. Can we change the position of it? That is something. That is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Shoot me here! This is my weak point. You can! You can! Holy shit, you can change the position of it!
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
She's the main character of some terrible series.
This is some...
I wish I could have things passively animate, because this would be dope. Are you seeing this?
This is some Hunter x Hunter shit you've got going on.
Fuck. Oh my god, make it huge! That is a look! Ma'am, are you aware of the dope shit you've got going on your face? Do you know what you look like? Because you look great, can I say? That, oh, this is powerful. This is powerful. What are we thinking? What do you think, CL?
It's astounding. No notes.
I'm loving this. Tone around eyes. I cannot see a difference because the eyes are kind of being obscured. As will everything with the eyes. Eyeliner, I can't see a difference. Why are my triggers locked? Weird. Why are my triggers locked? What the hell is happening? This is some weird shit going on. Okay, that's better.
I'm still trying to find out what the fuck smells like cigarettes in my room.
What the fuck happened? Why? Okay. Okay, that's weird. Sorry, chat. Eyeshadow. Yeah, again, I can't tell the difference. Lipstick, though. This is gonna
Did I
be...
miss something?
No.
Did I miss something?
No,
Okay.
no, you didn't. I'm having controller issues. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yes. 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 She's powerful. She's strong. She's a failed clown. But who cares when she could club your skull in? Fuck yes! And now I give her a Sharingan. None of these are like human eyes. Even the default setting, like that's odd. Oh, this is too much power for one candy. I'm gonna be here for like 3 hours. I think yellow because it stands out. Bright pupil color. Give me the Sharingan. it to me. Yeah! Yes! Give it to me. Give it to me. That's it, baby. Oh my god, that's what the sun did to her face. That's what that brand did to her. It fucking gave her the red Sharingan blood eye of evil.
This is Dark Souls.
You may not be enjoying this, but I'm having the time of my life.
I'm so happy for you. This is the true Dark Souls experience, though. I can't possibly be mad at you.
Thanks, James. Hey, this is awesome. Thanks, James. I mean, I don't want to see the rest of her body because I know it's going to disappoint me compared to the face and head. Where do you go from here but down? This is optimal. This build is what you use to, like, for the RNG manipulation. Don't show me the rest of her body. I will be disappointed. I don't want her to be a child. I want her to be an adult, but I don't want her to be grandma. Am I gonna be able to hear the voice? No? It doesn't make a difference. Physique. Musculature. Those are your options? There's probably sliders later. Let's make her ripped to shit. Clowns are probably ripped to shit. Clutches my glowing red eye while serving cunt!
There really isn't much in the way of this.
No. Okay. Build detail. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, you said there isn't much, but I'm seeing a lot, actually.
Yeah, for like size proportions, but not for like musculature.
I don't know. This is pretty significant. Huge head. I'm gonna say huge head. I'm gonna say flat as a board. Oh, but it changes the other sliders. That's lame. You're supposed to give me whatever I want, Dark Souls. Well, this is nothing. In Dark Souls 2, you can be fucking huge. You know what? Big arms, little legs, like a chicken. Like a chicken lady. Like a chicken woman. There's a sample option? Sample. Yeah, again, it doesn't make a difference. But thank you. I'm not gonna fuck with the skin color. Face detail. I just fucked with that. Save to favorites. I think I will. I think this is a favorite creation of mine. Don't cover her in armor. Let me see her gorgeous face.
You can just take the armor off.
There's a lot of classes in this.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
I don't know. I've done a couple different Dark Souls playthroughs now. But I've done them in different ways. I did Deprived into, I did Cleric into, and I started that one over because it sucked, and did Sorcerer into.
I found the source of the smell.
You can start with Pyromancy?
And I'm baffled by the... You can, absolutely. You can start with Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1.
You could? I didn't know. I didn't pay close enough attention, I guess.
Yep.
The fit here is awesome.
This is the game where I was thinking that both intelligence and faith govern Pyromancy.
That seems to be the case because they're equal in the starting Pyromancer.
Yes.
This game does penalize you for not having full armor. Really? That's interesting.
Oh, the stank? For some reason, the shirt that I'm actively wearing right now has a little, like, line, like a little smudge. And somehow, I don't know why, but it smells like cigarettes. Like I ran into like
Huh. So when
dude
I asked you
smoking.
earlier, like, did you check yourself?
I was checking
cigarettes.
myself, but it's like in a very weird part of my shirt.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's this and not something in my room.
Something about this fit is like insanely good with her face. I don't know what it is.
It is a good fit.
The
armor set
skins.
is not terribly great. Your starting weapons are not terribly great.
I don't give a shit. She's
The
a
stats are
clown.
pretty good though.
She's a clown. Soppy? Soppy? Soppy?
E.
Are you spelling penis one letter at a time?
Penile.
Thank you, Soppy! Thank you, Soppy!
N.
You're a hero! Just like, oh fuck, what is her name? Well, I think it's gonna be Blank the Huntress, because we have to.
That's gonna get censored
I.
out, probably.
Really? It doesn't appear to be the case. Seems to be just fine, actually. Would it be censored in this menu?
S.
CL?
What's that?
Doesn't appear to be censored.
Oh, to other people it will be though.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be playing PvP.
This game's gonna get pretty good PvP.
I don't like PvP. I don't care how good it is, I don't like it. Chad, do you have any name suggestions? For our Huntress? She's pretty fucking powerful. Scrummo,
Skunt.
come on, engage. Engage with the bit.
I was thinking Skunt the Huntress.
Okay,
Um,
what if... Hear me out.
Slogzord.
Random name.
Thank you for the 25. Slogzord is pretty good.
Okay.
Hear me out. How's that tasting? Skuntress.
Skuntress is pretty good.
I really like Skuntress. Can we come up
Skuntress
with
is-
anything better than Skuntress?
Give me some backgrounds.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna randomly generate a fucking name.
She's a failed clown
A
from an
clown.
inbred Catholic royal family
Okay. All right. Give me a second.
who wandered into the woods and I think maybe became a druid or something, according to this fit.
Catholic. All right. Druid. So we're also gonna do Germanic, and Celtic. Clown. We'll go with
French?
French. I could do French. And then we'll do.
If you're using a lazy ass name generator.
Oh, make no mistake, I am.
Well,
Give me
thank
some
you for
more-
clarifying.
Throw some more stuff at me. Throw some more stuff at me.
That's all I got so far, Chief. She's unstoppable and powerful and strong. Wee wee the Huntress Habsburg?
So Serbian.
That's her full name. Wee wee, in quotes, Huntress Habsburg. Fuck this. I no more input. That's her name.
Skuntress Habsburg.
Wee wee the Skuntress Habsburg.
There's no way you can fit all that in there.
I can't put quotes. No, that's as most as I can get. But Wee Wee Skuntress is really good! Wee Wee Skuntress? Are you kidding me? That's her! This is Wee Wee Skuntress! I'm good! I'm playing the game!
In honor of the first strippers union, we debut Wee Wee Skuntress.
Our girl Wee Wee. We start out as dead again. Right. Wee Wee rising from the ashes of clown school. Cemetery of Ash. Oh shit. Oh, the movement in this feels very different. This feels more like 2. You know what? The Dark Souls 1 movement was familiar to me because it kind of felt like Witcher 3 movement. Crazy ass take, I know. Witcher 3 is amazing. No wonder I gelled with it. Okay, I think I figured that out, game. I think I know that game. But thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, it's just gonna tell me how to play. This is faster. No match for Wee Wee Skuntress. No match. You can't stop the Skuntress. This area is kind of pretty. I need to change that camera speed. That is really fast. Maybe default is good. Okay, that's actually perfect. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty, actually. I was so excited to get into the gameplay, I didn't really look at the world. I thought that was water physics for a second. No, it was just this guy's fucking cloak. This is a gorgeous area. I love how pale the color scheme is.
The
Guy
color
over
scheme
here.
Shifts a lot. You'll be excited for that.
Oh, I figured it was just for this area that it was so pale. Ashen Estus Flask. Oh, 2 of them? Wait, I get 2 of them now?
Do you want me to explain them?
I'm gonna read it. Filled with Estus at bonfire. Oh, this is magic.
Yes.
Huh.
And what's cool about magic right now is magic isn't just the things you cast. If you two-hand say your axe, which you can do by just tapping Y, and then you right trigger. Left trigger, excuse me.
Oh.
You get quick passive abilities that cost stuff. That one I think it increases your posture so you don't stagger as much. It'll tell you on the weapon.
I'm reading it now, yeah. Favored by pyromancers.
Oh, it increases your attack damage.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And in Elden Ring, they go a step further and let you take that passive ability off of a weapon and put it on another weapon.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, it gets real cool.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
DS3 is very gray, but at many points it's also very pretty. Gray is pretty, I would argue.
A lot of people hate Dark Souls 3 combat out of all
What?
of them. It's
Really?
my favorite because it introduces like weapon arts. I think weapon arts are the coolest fucking thing.
Weapon arts were the coolest part of the first game. The first game's weapon combat.
And now almost every
The swordplay
weapon has
in Dark
some
Souls
sort
1 was shit. The swordplay in Dark Souls 1 was holy shit. I can roll very fast.
Yeah.
The swordplay in Dark Souls 1 was very, very basic. Very basic. So anything that adds like spice to that, I will take.
A lot of people say Dark Souls 2 has the best combat, which is a psychopathic thing to say. It has a lot of good ideas.
Okay, that's the kick. Oh, that's more precise. That's so much better. What's up?
I don't know. A lot of people like Dark Souls 2's combat the best, which is a very weird person thing to say.
That was the wrong button. Can you tell what game I've been playing? I pressed fucking X to attack there. Can you tell what game I've been playing off stream? The new one?
No.
Zelda,
Oh.
baby.
Oh, you've been playing the new Zelda.
I
didn't know that.
have. Oh, I fucking loved Breath of the Wild.
I know you did. I just thought you were one of the people poo-pooing the new one.
Who, what?
I thought you were one of the. A lot of people are poo-pooing the new one when it really is better than Breath of the Wild in almost every way.
I don't think I like the, like, magic mechanics as much as I like Breath of the Wild's magic mechanics, but I think it adds a lot of really interesting stuff.
I didn't at first, but they grew on me, like very much so.
Have you been playing it a lot?
I played it at a friend of the stream's house.
Do you want me to hook you up with an emulator so you can keep playing it?
I was considering it.
I can get you going. Shit, it's one of those crystal guys.
I hear it runs better on computer anyways.
Does it really? I mean, it kind of runs
Yeah.
like shit on Switch, I'm not gonna lie.
You can get it at 60 frames on PC.
I know you can. And with my upgrades, I considered doing that anyway.
Remember those little crystal bastards that you would kill?
That's
and
what
would
I
run
said,
away
it's
from
one of
you?
those crystal guys.
Yeah. Well, I was setting up a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I fucked. It's gone now. I already forgot
Yep,
what I was
sure
gonna
is.
say.
That thing uses fucking rollout. This is a Geodude. The Estus Flask changes based on what state it's in. That is a nice touch.
Wait, what?
It went from, like, when I had 3 of them, it was full. When I used 1, it was half empty. In
Oh,
Dark Souls
yeah.
1, it just went from full to empty when I ran out.
That was a Dark Souls 3 thing. Yeah, I like
That's
that one a lot.
such a nice touch.
I think they did away with that in Elden Ring, though. I'm very upset
Did
about
they?
that.
I mean, if you can get like a trillion million Estus Flasks, that kind of makes sense. Oh, good night. Hey, this seems a bit loud.
Dark Souls 3 is
There's emulators for that shit? Yes, there's emulators for Switch. There's been Switch emulators since, like, I think 2018? That's when it got, like, actually out of, like, just GitHub betas and shit. They're usable now. There's a few options, too.
I will justify the bit better part of Breath of the Wild. Is that Breath of the Wild was supposed to run on the Wii U.
True. And it
This
runs
game
better.
This game does not have the limitations of also needing to run on the Wii U.
No.
So that's why they included a lot of the extra stuff.
I really, really like the building mechanics in that game. I think they're really interesting. I just think due to how limited the pieces are and your ability to get them, they're just so, like, specific.
Have you... Okay. I want to try to avoid spoiling.
I've beaten the Rito thing.
Have you explored the underground that much?
I have a bit, not significantly. I found a Stal horse and rode that around and figured out that you can walk on the gloom with that.
Okay.
A skeleton horse. So I
Alright,
just kind of did that for a couple hours.
The underground...
That's where the
Yeah.
building really shines, yeah, I figured. But the unfortunate thing is that that's blocked off in a lot of the early game because going underground in early game is painful as hell.
Yeah, it is.
So, gotta do kind of the annoying do the quest missions in the order that the game wants you to. Don't go this way, that's where the crystal
Breath of the
is.
Wild gets good once you get past the tutorial. The tutorial part is
The
miserable.
tutorial island took me 3 hours to actually
I
play
will
it.
say, I hate
Way too long.
I hate Nintendo's insistence on handholding, and I understand why. It's because it's all children's games. Take a look at this view. That slow walk said it all, Candy. That slow walk said so much.
This is like a painting.
Hmm.
This is the sort of thing I liked about Breath of the Wild, the first one. Is that when you just walked around, the entire world looked like a painting. Man.
Rockar, DM me which zone you're talking about. Is
This
it
game
dark?
looks so nice. Is it dark? I think that's the game we're playing, yes. Rest, nice. Leave.
Oh, that's right. You're an Irithyll head, yeah. Oh, Irithyll has the coolest reveal
Interesting.
of all time, yeah.
I can't level up at the bonfire in this one.
Irithyll has so many cool reveals. Yes, no, you cannot.
Oh my god, is there motion blur in this game? Wait, hold on.
There is.
That needs to go immediately.
I love motion blur.
What
I
is
love it.
wrong with you?
It adds motion.
You want to be nauseous?
I don't get nauseous. I don't get motion sickness.
Motion blur. Turn that shit off. I can't see the game when I do
Shit
that.
up.
Oh, so much better. I can see the world now. So much better. Fuck motion blur. Fuck that shit.
I still prefer Alien Lois, but that's just me.
The casting is quicker, too. Casting is fast.
Yes, casting is much faster.
Everything is faster, though, so that makes sense. Oh, I like that. This just, it feels a lot more satisfying, I think. Womp, womp. Woo! You almost got me with that one. Fading soul, so they're not like soul of a soldier anymore. They're just like, this one's almost gone, teehee. Oh, you're not gonna get me with this bullshit. You're not gonna get me. Burn and heal, bitch. Fire bombs, nice. No, motion blur doesn't make me nauseous. I was being hyperbolic. When a game looks really pretty, I don't want it to be blurred. I want to be able to see it, even when I'm moving my camera. That's like, the human eye doesn't spin smoothly. The human eye tracks when you're moving your head or looking different ways. That's how it feels to me.
Do you remember how in Dark Souls 1, when you wanted to jump, you had to like run and then tap the thumbstick?
Yeah, like what I just tried to do.
No, in this game, you run and then tap the run button while you're running.
Like in Dark Souls 1, the game I just played.
No, but in Dark Souls 1, you have to tap the thumbstick, not the run button.
Oh, like in 2, right, I got it mixed up. Like in Dark Souls 2, the game I also just played.
Does it also do that in 2? I can't
Yes, the run button in 2 is B.
remember. The jump button is B also?
Yes, they're the same. It's not the stick in 2. Huh.
Oh, wait, I got it backwards.
That's
I had
better.
it backwards.
I like the stick, honestly, more than using the
Yeah.
B button.
Agreed.
Ooh.
I knew this game did it different.
Yeah, I prefer the Dark Souls 2 way as well. It's another
Dark Souls
big ass
2
tree,
way.
huh?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's gonna whoop my ass, isn't he?
Crucified.
It's a big ass coffin. This guy came out of that coffin, didn't he?
Something came out of that coffin.
Well, he might be a little too small for that. Oh, he's got like some shit going on. He's got some shit going on in his head. Good, buddy? You good? You got like a thing on you. You, want me to like swat that for you? No? Alright, we're chill. I don't trust you. You're kneeling like that with a shit in your head? I don't trust that. I can't leave. For some reason. What's the matter with you? Remove sword. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, I like your helmet. That's cool. You know you've got a thing in you, right? You know you've got a thing in you, right? Like a little, like a thing? You want me to help with that? assistance? Are you sure? I'm pretty good at getting rid of those things. This guy's got abs on his armor. That's actually a nice touch. Am I fighting the guy or am I fighting the thing on the guy?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. This music. Ah, there it is. Yep, there it is. Knew that would happen. You knew you would pull some horse piss like that. Now I'm fighting his jack-off arm. That's not cool, man. That's gross. Oh shit, you just tried to do some whip shit at me? Hey, would you stop using your gross, weird claw hand on me? That's nasty. You can cancel casting partway through. That's a nice touch. I'm like a little mosquito. You can't touch me.
Such a good starting boss.
Oiled sword.
Such a good fucking starting boss.
Dope as fuck. Ember restored. Oh shit. On me. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Why would I want to be more on fire? Wasn't that like the whole there's a guy up there.
Okay, alright, so let me explain being on fire. This is this game's version of being human, like restoring humanity.
Huh.
As
That's a key item. Just in Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Warp. But this one has one already.
Oh, well, I guess hold on to it then.
Oh, so like now that I'm on fire, I have like a special thingy?
Yeah, well, so in this game, you do have like enhanced stats when you're on
Oh,
fire.
I see in the top left.
Yeah. And naturally, this also grants you access to things like PvP or getting assistance for bosses.
30% health while Ember and now online and online areas. Gotcha. It's just bonus health. That's cool. Hey, I'll take it. Health is health. 30% is pretty big, too.
That's a good band.
I just want to say, I really appreciate the animations in this. Everything's very fast, but it all feels like it has weight.
Like the cloth physics.
No, the character animation.
Agreed.
Being somebody who has worked on that sort of thing makes it easier to appreciate, but like, it's very hard to animate something and make it look like it has weight. And make it feel like it's earned the right to move that fast. This game has that.
This and Bloodborne are like the only finished Souls games.
What about Elden Ring?
Elden Ring has a lot of unfinished shit.
I mean, for what it is though, is it like significantly unfinished? Sekiro is the most finished From game?
There were entire areas that were like completely rendered on the map that had doors that you could interact with, and that like whose interiors were rendered that you couldn't get until like 9 months into the game.
Oh.
And it was meant for like PvP, like arena combat.
I mean,
yeah, Sekiro is extremely finished.
You could argue that if there was unfinished PvP areas that they wanted to wait like until the game was out for a little while, because you know how they are about PvP.
They kept pushing the game back too. So
that's fair though.
That is a good argument. That that's the least of their worries.
Like if it took them that long to put the PvP shit in there, could you not like see that as intentional?
I suppose, yeah.
Especially if it's that little of additions. I don't know. Elden Ring is a gigantic, huge undertaking of a game. If there's shit on it that's not perfect, I don't really slight that. Hey, bud.
You think DS3's unfinished? I feel like it's a pretty finished game.
You look like you want the old Candy Supreme. Goodbye!
Actually, one boss that is unfinished, I would say, is Oh god, what's his name? Osiris. Osiris is my finished boss.
You thought you were gonna be clever. You thought you were gonna be so cute with your little crossbow. Bitch! Bitch! I've got Moan Tech, I guess?
We love Moan